Ta-da! Ta-da! You gonna do a joke?
It's official now.
Is it official? Look,
I've got the shirt. It's official.
Welcome back to Premium, where it's so premium. Even Billy wears the correct shirt.
I've only been on since the 24-hour stream. I think I've pinched the shirt by now.
Which is over like 18 months ago.
Yeah.
18 months, Billy. It took to get
to buy a shirt.
Do a spin. Go do a spin. Woo! Beautiful, beautiful. Can you buy this one with the long sleeves?
Yeah, you can. What you got to do is email Mikey.
Yes.
And ask him special.
Yeah. What is it that you're wearing underneath? Billy, our heroes being gay, do cry.
Life motto right there.
Welcome back to Hellstorm Premium, everybody. We're back with Billy. Billy has returned once again with the Orks. This is like the third time you've been on Premium and every time it's been with Orks.
Because Orks the best. Gotta crump them Space Marines.
Orks number one. No, you're not crumping Space Marines today. There's one Space Marine. And he's
you
like
could have
big,
been Space Marines at some point.
And he's got wings. And he's like got claws and he goes rawr.
You're all Space Marines.
Space Marines. So I'm dead. I'm still got. If you have been watching the podcast or the recent battle reports, I'm still dead. So don't know when this will come out. Hopefully I'm better by then.
It's because you're playing Nurgle. That's what it is.
Nurgle is overtaking
It's
me.
just infested him.
It is great. No one's ever made that joke before. Ever in the history of Warhammer. It's like every time someone's got a cold, it's like
Nurgle. Nurgle.
Oh, I made a mistake. Magnus did nothing wrong.
Either that or the Mad Dogs have done it wrong.
Maybe they like dropped a needle in me. I've just got like,
yeah. Just left a grot inside your stomach.
Just a grot just knocking about in my mouth. Snotling.
Snotling, that's
Snotling,
it. Yeah.
So today we're going to be playing another chapter approved mission, which I've forgotten which one we're going to play.
I don't know.
Wait for it.
I don't know.
Chapter approved. Chapter approved. So today we are playing another chapter approved mission. We are playing Beachhead, which is kind of like, it's called Beachhead, and the idea of it kind of feels like Normandy Beach. Like where they all land on and they're like running up the beach and they're trying to like hold the objectives.
Except with demons and orcs.
Except with demons and orcs, because.
So.
Which are you like going to be like in waiting for me, or are you going to be coming on from the beach?
It could work either way.
I mean, I'm pretty stagnant, so I'm probably already there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of flying units, so we'll say I'm the attacking force.
Yeah. So there's 3 objectives. One in your own deployment zone. There's one in the middle, roughly, and then there's one in your opponent's deployment zone. Starting from the second turn, at the start of your turn, you score a point if you hold the one in your deployment, 2 points in the middle, and then 3 points in your opponent's.
Nice.
So it's kind of, the rule's called push them back. So the idea is to try and like keep taking ground and holding that ground. So it should be quite an interesting mission.
Yeah, sounds fun.
I'm going to say I think I might have a bit of an advantage because once I'm on an objective, I generally don't move. But you got so much killing power compared to me, you probably might be able to shift me off.
And I've got a bit of speed in there. It's not as fast as most orc armies, but it has got some speed.
You should be able to jump on the objective, and the thing is I'll just be able to swarm it. I won't be able to kill you off it. So we'll see. We'll see. It should be interesting. So Nurgle versus Orks. Hopefully this isn't a 4-hour battle report, but if it is, you're welcome.
The most gamiest slow play armies that there is.
Yes. We're going to use chess clocks all off camera though, so we'll definitely be on time. So without further ado, let's go and take a look at the armies today. The army's behind you now. Can you see it? It's great, right?
It's great. Yeah. All I see is green.
Yes. That's because
whether the green screen is working or not.
That's because it's Orks, really. So, today we're playing 1750.
Yep.
What would you like to talk to me about what you've brought?
No.
Okay, no.
Okay. So yeah, I've brought just a battalion, battalion of orcs, clan Death Skulls.
Death Skulls, best one.
The best. Mm-hmm. There's no disputing. Just because you get plus to your movements on other things, and they're not really
that rubbish. No, I think
the media. They're sort of the middle field of the orc ones. They're not bad moons. They're not the fast boys, whatever they call the red ones.
Yeah. To be fair, I think Death Skulls are always in court. If people play like a pure clan, they always go for Death Skulls. I think overall it is the strongest.
Overall, you get the buffs. You get the 6+ invul.
Yeah. You get the rerolls.
You get the rerolls. You get the objective secured for all infantry.
There's everything into it, not?
All infantry, yeah.
So like normally if people are playing like a souped orc list where they take the best of the best, they'll take Evil Sons boys so they get moved faster.
Yeah.
Bad Moons looters so they get the rerolls and the double shoots.
And the double
stuff
shoots,
like
right?
Yeah. So, but it's whatever, you know. If you're playing a pure orc army as one clan, I think Death Skulls overall is the best.
Plus they're the best in the law.
And yeah, supposedly they are the best.
Stealing stuff all day, every day.
Supposedly. There's actually quite an interesting video I watched. It's on deploymentzone.tv, which is Winter's and Liam's on-demand service. Yeah. And they had a big debate which clan is the best. And they had the Claw, which was arguing for Death Skulls, and they had Say Hi Paul arguing for every other clan. It's quite a fun video, so if you had it, subscribe to it and go and check it out. But yeah, advertising opposing business, why not? So talk to me about your battalion.
Yep, so my battalion is headed up by my warlord, which is the Deathkiller War Trike.
Nice.
He's taking the warlord trait, Follow Me Boys, I believe it's called, which basically he normally gets to give advance and charge to speed freak models.
Yeah.
But he can give it to infantry now with that warlord trait.
Nice.
So what I usually use with is Stone Boys, because Stone Boys are Stone Boys, they're still great. So you can give them the advance and charge, moving up with the Deathkiller.
Yeah, Deathkiller's really good unit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said to you earlier, I'm like painting one up for Neil as well, so it should be quite good.
Yeah, they are pretty much. I would always take at least one, ideally three, but I haven't got the money for them yet, along with everything else in my army. So after that, I've got a war boss, just generic. He's got a big chopper. He's got the special gubbins of the Head Whopper's Kill Chopper, which has got better since the index, I'm sure.
It's not the war boss, it's Ang the war boss, right?
Yeah, it's Ang, the last war boss.
The last war boss. The last warbender.
That's it, yeah. The Wargbender.
Wargbender, yeah.
So he's just going to run up with my boys. He's going to smash stuff,
sure.
Providing that advance and charge as well for them. I've also got a weird boy.
Yeah.
Just standard weird boy. He's going to be taking the deep strikey one.
Dad jump.
So gives me a bit of flexibility tactical wise.
Lets you move around a bit more.
Ideally I'd be taking more grots to shoot them across the board to different places, but we'll see how we go.
Sure. It could be really good in this mission if you can get a unit of 30 boys on my objective turn 1.
Yeah, or just in your face to assault key units sort of thing. Exactly. So that rounds off the HQ choices. Moving into troops, I have 2 squads of 30 boys. Each one with a knob with a power claw, and they've got choppers.
Nice.
I've then got 1 unit of 22 boys. 22. They have shooters, and the war boss again has the claw. So yeah, that just rounds off the troops. Just basic, lots of bodies.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of that movie reference with the claw. Is it Liar Liar?
Oh no, it's the claw!
No one can stop the claw!
Yeah, moving into fast attack, I have 18 storm boys,
Very
again
nice.
with a power claw.
Really cool unit.
Yeah.
Really fast moving, which really
excellent. And just the models are really good as well. Even we're using the old
the old one.
OOP ones, and they're pretty decent.
I built 30 of those ones. Never again. They're terrible models.
Metal on little plastic sticks.
It's not going to work.
Yeah, so they're pretty much, as I say, to advance up with the Deathkiller.
Sure.
Then into the heavy support, I have some looters. I've got 13 looters just to fill out the points. Usually I like to work round numbers, but 13.
It doesn't matter.
It's going to provide that backfield support shooting wise. Try and take out stuff at range while my boys get in. I've also got a Dakka Jet flying in. So he's got the 6 super shooters. He's the best flyer. Normally I don't take the flyers, I don't really rate them, but I think I thought I'd try it out this game.
Yeah. He's doing really good against me.
Yeah, the lack of fly, apart from super flying toads,
hippity hoppity
across the field is going to be an advantage. It's whether I can pull that advantage off on you.
Yeah, it should be interesting. Should be very interesting.
We'll see.
So that's the list?
No, just backing up the boys, we have a Pain Boy.
Of course.
And a knob with a Warg banner.
Yeah.
And they're just going to provide the buffs
just
all round.
Stab them in the bump to keep them going.
We also, for funsies, have a squad of 5 mega knobs Probably going to deep strike them, but I'm not sure yet.
Yeah,
just to drop in, I'm going to get the re-rolls on damage.
They're so bad, but
stuff,
they look so cool.
Yeah. The fact that I've never been able to deep strike them before.
Yeah, because you can put them on the teleporter, right?
Yeah.
So that should
2
be
command points, just drop 5 Mega Knobs in on someone.
Have that.
Yeah, Space Marines get it for free, but whatever,
Yeah. But you have like loads of other stuff in comparison to Space Marines. They just don't have free deep strike for your Terminator-esque ones.
Sad
You
up.
do you even have a 5+1 one on them?
No.
You have a 6+1
I have to pay for another character to carry it.
It's not in the codex. Well, there you go. So 1750 points of Orks, 8 command points.
8 command points, yeah.
Yeah.
I could have tried to abuse it a bit more to get some more, but 8 should be enough for what I want to do in this game.
It should be fine. So with that, that's the end of the Orks. Let's go and have a look at the smelly boys.
Fingers all.
So guys, Nurgle returns.
The other green boys.
The other green boys. Well, they're not green. They're flesh. They're zombies.
Green.
I like to think my plague bearers are more like zombies rather than green snot super friends or whatever. So, if you watched our battle report, our last Nurgle Demon battle report against Neil's Iron Warriors, this is exactly the same list. Reason being, it's only been a week. It's been Christmas over that time as well. I haven't had a chance to finish off anything. I've actually only finished off the unit of 21 because they weren't finished when I used them last. So I've actually finished painting those, but the rest of the plague bearers aren't quite finished yet, so I'm not going to use them today. So otherwise it'd be like 90 plague bearers and then whatever.
Yeah.
Being plague bearers.
Yeah.
So if you've seen this, if you've seen the list from last time, you're not bothered, you can actually skip this part and go straight into the battle. But if you've not, here's the list. I've got a battalion and a vanguard detachment, so I've got 9 command points. So leading up the battalion, I have the Great Unclean one.
Yeah.
Who's super cool.
He's great.
He's on a big
He's
sword.
unclean.
And he's 1. He's number 1. So he's got a big sword that like cuts you, and he's got a flail that like whips you.
That's an accurate description of those weapons.
I know. But the flail, it can use it in combat, and it can shoot into combat with it.
Nice. So
Reason
has
being,
it got a pistol profile?
No, it's got a special rule that says it can shoot. It can target enemies that are within 1 inch of him, and target units that are within 1 inch of friendly units.
Oh, so you can swing into other combats.
He just swings it.
Nice.
He just has a great time.
Yeah.
He's loving life. The reason being is what I figured out was when he swings it, when he swings his arm up, like plague bearers are only here, so he actually misses the plague bearers and hits everyone else.
Yeah.
You see?
It's clever. That.
It was very clever.
Either that or the little flies, like
just
move the plague bearers out of the way.
Move it out of the way. They like get in the rear, so they like go like this, and then it goes straight over there.
Yeah,
exactly. So he's got 2 psychic powers, and he can cast 2. I was only casting 1 last time, so I actually got that wrong. So he's got Virulent Blessing, which is basically adds 1 to wound to a unit.
Decent, yeah.
And then if I roll a 7+ to wound, so 6, so it doubles the damage, which is super cool.
Yeah, that's decent.
Yeah, and Shriveling Pox, which reduces a target's unit by 1. Toughness. Target unit's toughness by 1.
Yeah.
Which is super good. And then I've got Sloppity Bile Piper.
All the slop.
He's really good. I got him wrong last time as well. So Sloppity Bile... There's not many things I got wrong to. Yeah. Just a couple.
Just.
So with the Sloppity Bile Piper, it lets me roll 2d6 for morale, picking the lowest for any plague bearer unit. And then it says... if you're within 6 inches of a Sloppy Bile Piper, you lose an extra model if you fail morale. Turns out that's only enemy units, not friendly units. I was doing it for friendly units. So at least it was a cheat that was against myself, and it only happened once. So enemy units lose an extra model if they fail morale within 6 of a Sloppy Bile Piper. That's because he pipers them all the way.
That's it. Just leads them on and Mary Chase somewhere.
Off we go, boys. Go and see Papa Nurgle. He's great. And then I've got Spoiled Pot Scrivener, which is really good. So he makes all my plague bearers faster, gets some more attacks on 6s to hit, because he adds 1 to hit, which is really cool.
Anything that buffs the plague bearers is just going to be...
Yeah, the plague bearers is the core of the Nurgle army, and these I just help them out, right?
Yeah.
It's quite interesting, because this is quite an old book. They don't do unmodified rolls in this, it's all 7+. Right, but they all add 1 to hit or wound. So if you have -2 to wound or -2 to hit, then I'm pretty screwed. I don't get my buffs.
Right, yeah.
But it's still quite good.
Animal, so not much applies on that one.
Yeah. So then in 3 troops, I've got a unit of 5 Nurgling Swarms purely because of points.
Yeah.
I've got a unit of 21 Plague Bearers with the 3 command the Plague Ridden, which is the champion, the musician, which lets him add 1 to advantage charge.
Yeah.
And then he's got the banner bearer, which lets them roll. If they roll a 1 from morale, they get D6 models back instead of failing.
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So unit 21 and then a unit 30. So again, purely the numbers are purely there because of points and what models I've got.
Yeah. Does the banner stack with the bile piper where you get to roll 2 dice?
Certainly does. So he lets you roll 2 dice, pick the lowest.
Yeah.
And basically you're just looking for a 1.
Yeah, any ones.
So with Nurgle, if you are a new Nurgle player, doesn't matter how many models you lose, even if you only lose 1, always roll for morale. Because when you lose model, you take a morale check. You just don't normally roll it because you automatically pass.
Yeah.
But with Plague Bearers, it doesn't matter if you automatically pass. If you roll a 1, you get D6 models back.
Yeah.
So it's crucial to roll it every
I presume that doesn't exceed their total,
no, so they
their
go
start
back,
number.
They'll go back to their start number, yeah. There was also a thing where they clarified, in the FAQ, they clarified how the damage works.
Right.
So, in the previous battle report, basically, if you roll a 6 to wound, a Nurgle Demon rolls 6 to wound while in 6 inches of a Nurgle character, they're like character buff, adds 1 to the damage.
Cool.
So Plague Bearer does 2 wounds on them rolls over 6, 2 damage with their swords. With Virulent Blessing, it doubles the damage. Previously, I thought you'd add 1 to the wound, add 1 to the damage, and then double it. But it turns out it's the other way around. So you double it and then add 1.
Yeah.
So they can only do 3 damage. Still really good, but Plague Bearer doing 3 damage is super good. But it's not 4, so I apologise for getting that wrong. What was the other thing that they clarified? I think that's it. That's it. And then I've got 5 Plague Toads, Hippity Hoppity Frogs. These have 4 wounds, not 5. I thought they had 5. And that's the other thing I got wrong. So I only got a couple of things wrong. Not a lot, but a couple. So then in the Vanguard detachment, I actually have my Warlord, which is the Demon Prince of Chaos.
Yep.
Hashtag Nurgle, because you have to choose the hashtag to get the bonuses. So he's going to be my Warlord. He's going to take Inspiring Leader, so he adds 1 to the leadership of him. He lets other units use his leadership. His leadership 9. Yeah. The Great and Clean one also has that ability, so my Plague Bearers are essentially going to have leadership 9 or 10.
Yeah, so they got those good bubbles going around.
Yeah, so then I've got a really high leadership, and then I would get the morale thing, so it's really good. Really good.
That's awesome.
He's got 2 Malefic Talons, he's a scratchy boy, and he's going to be taking Virulent Blessing as well. And then I've got Poxbringer, which is essentially a Herald of Nurgle, with Corruption, which is the relic, which is basically a Power Fist, and Miasma Pestilence, which is his other psychic power.
Nice.
And then I've got 3 elites. I've got a Beast of Nurgle, and then 6 Beast of Nurgle. Purely because I would take him in 1 unit of 8, but I wanted to get the extra detachment in.
Get that extra point. Yeah.
So usually what I do is the two Beasts of Nurgle sit back and then like hang out with the characters, and then the other ones just go. I'm a big gribbly boy.
Yeah. I'm a eater.
Yeah. They're not the fun ones. These are the nasty ones. You can tell by the old models. So, but they can heroically intervene like characters, even as a big unit. Just super good. So if you end up near them, I'll just charge you.
String them out and just say, dare you.
Dare you. Come near me, I dare you.
Try me.
And GW as FAQ clarified that you can heroically intervene if you're within 3 inches of an enemy unit. That unit doesn't have to charge.
Regardless of whether it's charged or not.
If it's there, I'm going to charge it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go in. So,
which is awesome.
It's just really funny because when you try and screen out Imperial Knights, when they've got like a relic, so they're now characters, and they just go, oh, you didn't charge me, I'm going to charge you, and you can't do anything about it, and you can't fight me back.
Awesome.
Cool. Thanks for playing. So that's the list. It's 1750 points. It's 9 command points. I'm tempted to give what the big unit of Plague Bearers the banner, which is basically like a 1 use only. Everyone gets 2 damage instead of 1.
Is that a relic?
Yeah, it's a stratagem.
Oh, a stratagem, yeah.
So all the Nurgle relics are really bad actually. So, and also because it's a Plague Bearer unit, you can't give them like a character a relic because of
yeah.
But there's like a stratagem banner, which basically for 1 turn their plague swords become 2 damage.
Nice.
So then when they roll a 6 to wound, it becomes 3 damage. But then when they roll a 6 to wound with the Virulent Blessing, 2 becomes 4 because it doubles. Then they add 1, so they do 5 damage.
Nice.
Not 6, 5.
So some pretty decent
Can be really good.
wound output on there, isn't there?
However, there's no AP. So just make your armor saves. Just make your armor saves, Billy.
All them 6 clusters.
So it's really bad against Terminator type units.
Yeah.
I mean, if you do chump through, then it's like 2 damage. It's like, oh no.
Oh yeah, it kills out Terminator.
And they re-roll to wound as well because they've got plague swords. But it's like, if you make your saves, you make your saves, right?
So it's that wound output though. It's the same with Orks. You're aiming for that amount of
just
damage.
making your roll to saves rather than like going for like a couple of wounds, but it's
although I don't get dirty
-3.
wound damage output modifiers.
Yeah, exactly. So they're the lists. So let's go and have a look at the new battle map, the new terrain, and the new mission, Beachhead.
Nice one.
Deployment is done on this brand new, awesome board, Billy. Do-do-do-do! Finger guns. So this is brand new terrain from GameMat.eu. It's actually fairly new on their store, but it's brand new to us. So we have the Necropolis game mat, which is, ooh,
It's beautiful.
it is pretty sick. It's pretty dope. We've got the Necropolis terrain, which is super big walls. We've just been taking some pictures. You can hide a Primarch behind these of any type,
Yeah.
and you can't see them at all.
Probably be able to get away with.
2 Primarchs.
I
Yeah.
was thinking 3 knights.
Yeah, you could probably hide 3 knights. You've buckled them in and then hid it behind here. But they're really cool, multiple level. You get a cool train. You can get a train. I love the train.
Yeah, train.
It's like Final Fantasy. You know, like Final Fantasy 7 right at the beginning with the train scene. Did you play that game, Billy? 97 it came out. You're not that young. It's a great game. But then we've got the Chem Zone terrain as well. So this comes with like cool barrels and pipes and stuff like that. All pre-painted, all ready to go. You get some aliens as well. Who doesn't love an alien? Except for
Emperor doesn't.
Space Marines.
Love the alien.
But there's no Space Marines today, Billy.
No.
So we're playing Beachhead, so there are 3 objectives. There's one here, there's one there, and there's one there. And they're starting from turn 2. If you hold this objective, it's worth 1 to me, 3 to Billy. That one's worth 2 to both of us, and that one's worth 3 to me and 1 to Billy. So it's the start of the turn, so you have to hold it, you have to jump on it and then hold it for a turn.
Yeah.
And still be on it at the end. So, deployment, it was Dawn of War. As you see, we're using the new deployment style, so we take it in turns. Billy deploys first. Do you want to talk to me about your deployment, Billy, starting from this side?
Yeah, so I've got Death Killer and my Storm Boys on one flank.
Yeah.
Maybe try and do some shenanigans with the advance and charge, stuff like that.
Sure.
Big squad of 30 boys.
Yeah.
My shooter boys up front. There's 22 of them there.
Underneath the bridge thing.
These red ones. Oops,
Yeah,
I'm not
red
keeping my
ones.
over.
Red ones shoot better, as they would say. That's
The
what
bullets go
Orcs,
faster.
right?
The
Bullets go faster.
That's what it is. In the middle, we got Pain Boy, Warboss, and my Warg Banner.
Yeah.
I've then got a squad of blue boys,
Which are
strung
really strung out, yeah.
strung out
Really
across this
protecting
one.
your deployment zone there.
Weird boy back here.
Yeah.
The Death Guns on the looters here,
Nice.
and then they're playing
Shooty boy.
over in the corner.
Shooty flying one.
Yeah.
Cool. Anything in reserve?
Yes, I'll pay 2 command points for the teleporter
Yeah.
to put the Mega Knobs.
Cool.
So there's 5 Mega Knobs in Deep Strike Reserve.
Nice, very good. So my deployment's quite compact. because with Dawn of War, this is where like you need like 90 plague bearers, so you can go boom, I'll control the board.
Just be like, this is mine.
Yeah, but I don't. So I've gone with the unit of 30 plague bearers here, with the Great and Clean one. I've got the trio of Doom in the middle with my objective, and the Demon Prince to back them up with the 2 Beasts of Nurgle. I like to think, in the last battle report reference, these are like big tigers. Feel like when you see the Kingpin and he's sat there and he's like throwing his up 2 tigers at either side. Yeah. These are the Demon Prince's tigers.
Demon Prince's Kingpin then.
Yeah, Demon Prince. He is the inspiring leader after all. That is well a trick. Got the 21 plague bearers, and I've got the 6 Beasts of Nurgle here on the flank. I have put the Toads in Deep Strike. Maybe I should have put these in Deep Strike. I weren't sure, so I just put the Toads in because they're a bit slower.
And they frog hopping their way up the board.
Yeah, they just land from somewhere.
From the warp.
From the warp, yeah. So they are using. I can't remember what it's called now. It's called something. The Deep Strike stratagem.
Yeah. 2 command points.
Can't remember what it's called. Gone. Okay, so on the Nurglings are going to have fun because they're Nurglings.
Yeah.
And that's what they do.
We're all about fun too on this.
Yeah, so they get to play anywhere outside the deployment zone. As long as it's more than 9 inches from anything else. So cool. So Billy, you set up first. Did you?
Yeah.
How did you find it?
It was alright, yeah. It's a bit weird having to deploy all your army at once. Kind of takes you back a bit to later edition.
Back in day.
It's just not as strategic as taking it in turns.
But it does speed you up.
It does make a faster game, and you're more likely to make mistakes this way, I think, rather than one by one.
I think so too.
Because it's kind of...
Because I can counter deploy. I've put my big horde over here.
Yeah.
Away from your other big horde.
Away from the fast
So you've got to come over here, right?
So there's a little bit more of denying flanks and stuff.
Yeah.
There's a little less baiting.
Yeah.
So
yeah, exactly.
But give and take.
But since you did deploy first, you get to choose who has the first turn. So would you like to choose to have the first turn or not?
I think I'll take first turn actually.
You're going to take first turn?
I was debating going second, but with scoring
at the end of the start of the battle, the second battle round.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to get in your grill straight away.
Okay.
Especially with my cool little Nurglings. So I'm going to try and seize initiative. I'm using my classic blue.
Gonna try.
Classic blue.
Try.
You know, classic cold ones. So on a 6, I'll seize the initiative. Ah, it's a 5. Close. Left-handed shake, Billy. So it's Orks turn 1 coming up on this awesome new terrain. Phase is complete. I decided against using prepared positions because Billy's shooting is basically -1.
Yeah.
Most of the threatening shooting is -1, so it will make a difference. So Billy, would you like to talk to me about your movement? What have you done? You've been very aggressive.
Yeah, it's the only way to
nasty Orc player.
Yeah. I thought about holding back and letting you continue and then counter charging, but to be fair, if they get the jump on you, it's less bodies.
True, very true.
So I swung the Storm Boys around.
Sure.
And we'll do their rolls in a second because they've used their ability to automatically advance 6.
Very nice.
They do have to roll a dice each, and on a 1 they take a mortal wound.
Okay, so you basically just lose.
But I'll allocate that.
Lose lots.
Yeah. Death Killer Wartracks advanced up.
Yeah.
To follow them behind, as I say, they can use the Warlord trait
to
let these guys advance and charge.
Very nice.
The same might apply for here. We'll see what we're in. But the Shooter Boys, they've got a variety of targets. Probably just going to pump a load of shots into some. Some of the Dead Boys. I don't know what they're called. Dead Boys.
What is dead may never die, Billy.
but it can be smashed.
It can be smashed, yeah. And then the blue boys have just run round.
They've just curved round the
There's more behind there, but you can't see because of this awesome L-shaped terrain.
Oh yes, very good at line of sight blocking. So this unit strings all the way around.
So they're image of the characters.
Back to my war boss and the Warg banner back.
Very nice. And the paint boys
looters haven't moved.
Okay.
And then the Dakajet shot right up the board.
Screw you, Dakajet.
Yeah. His lack of ability to shoot at me.
Yeah.
May as well get in his grill straight away.
Yeah, may as
So
well.
I'm probably just going to move up and then strafe across the line. So
yeah.
We'll see what we can shoot at in a minute. So
interesting stuff.
I'll do my rolls for over here.
Yeah.
So I'll do them. How many have we got? 2, 4.
You could probably roll them all together and just allocate the wounds afterwards.
So I've got 18, so I'll roll them 6 at a time.
Okay.
So
no mortal wounds. I don't think you can get any because of these awesome dice. Oh, there's one. I mean, statistically, you should have 2. 2 in total. Nice. So two mortal wounds are applied to two dead boys. So that's the end of the movement phase. We've got a psychic phase.
Yes. So I might try and cast.
We'll go straight into it if you like.
Yeah.
Gonna go with dead jump. Who's dead jumping?
So my weird boy here.
Yeah. What unit is it going to cast it on? And am I within 24 with this guy or any of these? Because I can deny. We'll have a look. Oh, he's going to try and jump the pain boy.
Yeah.
Just so he can get me in range of everyone he needs to.
Yeah. Just see if I can cover some. So it's warp charge 8.
Goes off on 9. I'll try and deny it with the great and clean one. 9. So it does not deny it. So you get to dead jump. I need to get higher than you see. That was a very nice. Are you more than 9 from these?
Oh, I didn't check that. Forgot about those guys.
We'll have a look.
See.
I'm going to go there, just so he's on the objective in a bit of extra movement, because he couldn't do that naturally. So I go straight into the shooting phase. So because my units are more than 20, they're -1 to hit until the end of the phase.
Yep.
And that's for every phase. So if you do it at the start of the fight phase, and I have to check again. But these have 21, these have 30, so they're -1 to hit. Yep. So what would you like to shoot first?
Yep, so we'll go straight ahead. We'll roll with the Deathkiller War Trike.
So Deathkiller War Trike, what's he going to start with?
Yep, Deathkiller War Trike's going to fire his 3 twin boomsticks.
Cool.
Straight into these plague bearers here.
Okay, so BS is 5, I presume?
5,
so you hit on 6s?
Yep.
Because I'm -1. But then these 6s are extra shots. So no hits?
No hits there.
Sadly.
That's not a problem.
What's next?
Yep, so these, well, how many's left now? 16 Storm Boys are going to fire their pistols into these plague bearers as well.
Very nice.
So if there's 16 of them?
Yeah, I can check with the dice.
8, actually.
So 2 sets of 8. There you go, so 6s.
Yep. So pistols.
No hits.
No hits.
And second lot. Wow.
3.
4.
4.
And then 4 extra shots on 6s. No, nope. 4 hits. Strength.
So it's just strength 4.
Okay, so 4 to wound. 1 wound. So I get 5 plus invulnerable save. And then 5 plus disgusting resilient, which I fail. I'll kill. Oh. I'll put it in there. Okay, what's next?
Awesome. Yeah, so over here, I'm going to throw 3.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can only throw 1 because it's a grenade. I'll throw 1 grenade into here.
Yeah, and then
so
pistols.
It's just a stick bomb, and then I'm going to fire the rest pistols.
Okay, we'll do stick bomb on camera and do the rest off camera.
Yep, so stick bomb in.
Wait, 6s to hit?
Yep.
Oh, how many shots is it? Just 1?
3 shots.
3 shots? D6 shots, okay. 6s to hit. Oh no, I'm not minus, so it'll be 5, so I apologise.
5, so just 2 hits.
Yeah. Strength?
Strength 4. Sorry, strength 3, so 4s.
3s, because I'm only toughness.
Toughness 2?
I'll have a look. So this unit now, what's he going to do?
This big squad of 30 boys, I'm going to spend 1 command point for extra stick bombs.
Extra stick bombs.
Stratagem called. So that allows 10 models to fire a grenade instead of just the normal 1.
Horrific.
So I'm going to fire 3 tank buster bombs. I'm going to fire 7 normal stick bombs.
Very nice.
So we'll do the tank buster bombs first.
Sure.
They're D3.
Nice.
So
9 shots.
That's 9 shots.
Very nice.
So hitting on.
We've got 5s because these aren't minus to hit, you see.
Yep.
And then 6s are extra shots. Nice. 3 6s.
Okay. So.
Let's reroll 3 of them, I guess. Doesn't translate into any hits.
But that is 4 hits there.
Yeah.
So they are strength 8, so 1 in on 2s.
Very good.
Of
So
course,
2
but I'm
wounds.
going to use my thingy to reroll
Death
one.
Skull reroll.
The skull reroll. So 3 wounds.
Damage is
D6.
horrific. So I got a 5+ in one. So I fail all 3. So first D6 kills a base. Second D6 takes 1 wound.
I'll reroll that with death skulls.
Yeah. Takes 5 wounds. Third base. Say it's cocked. Try again. Takes 5. Horrific.
Jesus.
And then there's stick bombs.
So 7 stick bombs. 7 stick bombs. Again, hitting on 5s.
Okay.
Sorry, these are D6 shots each. Before I
Okay.
get
The
carried
D6
away
shots.
myself. Okay, so
There's 1
that's
cocked
3,
there. Do you want to roll that one?
6, 9, 10.
Do you get to re-roll the amount of shots, or is
14.
that not included?
No, that's
okay.
not
We've got 14 shots. Shots in on 5s. And then 3s are...
That's
Do you want to
3
re-roll one with
extra
death skulls?
Yeah, I will do.
No.
I don't even remember what it's like.
And then you get 3 extra shots.
Yeah, so I'll roll these 3 extras.
Nope.
Nothing.
So 6 hits. Strength?
Strength 3, so just wounding on 3s.
Yeah, on toughness 2. Re-roll one of them.
Reroll 1. Oh no, I've already used it. Sorry, it's for the unit. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Pro.
Oh yeah, cool. No worries. So that's what, 3 wounds? Minus... Oh, it doesn't
Minus
matter.
nothing.
Damage?
Just 1.
Okay, so it's 5 up and I do get disgusting resilient this time. So I made 1 and then the other 2. Drop 1 off the board. So I make 2, so I take 1 wound. See, Naglings are good. He's got 3 wounds left. So everything from this unit is going to go into the Naglings as well. So
Okay.
we've got the Tank Buster Bomb first.
1 tank buster bomb.
Hit on 5s.
Well, it's D3 first, so just
Of
the
course.
1.
Hit on 5s. Misses.
I'll reroll that.
Yeah. Misses. And then all the shooter shots.
All the shoot.
So we'll just do that off camera because there's loads of the dice. So these guys managed to kill another base, so they're left down to 1. But the Dakka Jet is now going to shoot into a unit of 30 Plague Bearers. So I'm going to be cheeky and spend 2 CP. So I'm down to 5
Yep.
to use Warp Surge. And they now add 1 to their in-run for the rest of the phase, so they're on a 4+.
Yeah. Pretty awesome.
So you're using all of the shots into the Plague Bearers.
All of the shots. So I would get a +1,
Yep.
but then a -1
Because I'm a Plague Bearer.
because you're
Yeah.
a plague bearer.
So you get hitting on 5s with 18 shots.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, so that's 1, 6.
Yeah.
Results in re-rolling another one.
Add an extra shot. And then Death Skulls reroll.
Yep, so I'll re-roll 1 using the
Another one.
Nope.
Okay, so I think that's all of them. There's another 5 there.
And there's one over here. Thank you very much. So
Quite a
that
few.
is 8 hits out of that.
Not too bad, to be fair.
It's
Out of
alright.
18 shots. Pretty good.
I know, it's alright.
Okay,
I
so
believe
it's strength 6.
Yep, strength 6,
So
so
it's 3s to
wounding on
wound.
3s. Plus a
Okay.
Death Skulls reroll.
Very nice.
Awesome, so that is 7 wounds at -1, but you've got the
Okay, how much
the 4
damage?
plus. It's just 1 damage.
Okay, so 4+ invulnerable save because of Warp Surge. So I pass 3. Made a bit of difference, I guess. And then 5+ disgusting resilient. I made 1, so I take 3 wounds. I lose 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now the looters are going to shoot into the Plague Bearers as well, and you're going to
Yep.
use more Dakka.
More Dakka, that's 2 command points.
So Dakka goes off on 5s instead.
On 5s for the
So basically hit on 5s and get re-rolling shots essentially.
Yeah.
So do you want to do D3 for the unit? You got 13 in there. Gets 2.
2.
What's he going to do? Is he going to CP or is he going to keep it?
I'm going to keep that on.
I'm going to keep it. So
Yeah.
26 shots coming in. So first 16 shots hitting on 5s. Do you want to do your Death Skull reroll straight away?
Yep, so Death Skull reroll.
Cool. And then
Results in a 6.
I'll pull out all the stuff that misses.
Yep, so I get the extra dice because of a hit on a 6. So that's
I'm
not.
going to say you've got loads to do. So that's 1. You got another 4. Because it goes off on 5s, don't forget.
Oh yeah,
Dakka,
it does go
Dakka.
off on 5. So.
Yeah. So you get another shot.
Another shot. So
Cool.
that's 6 hits. It's 5 hits so far. Sorry.
5 hits so far, so next 10 shots hitting on 5s. Nice.
That's better.
Strong roll. Strong roll. So you get another 5. You basically get 5 hits with 5 more extra shots, which results in
too
another
bad.
one. Nice. So that's what? 11 hits?
11 hits.
Cool. And then it's strength 7, so it's 3s to wound.
With a Death Skulls reroll.
With a Death Skulls reroll. Ah, it doesn't convert. So you fail with 2. So how many is that?
So that should be 8. 3, 6, 9. Sorry.
9, very nice. So 9, 4+ invulnerable saves. This is going to hit. Oh, he fails 2. Cheeky. So first one, 2 damage. Dead. Second one, dead.
Yep.
Cheeky boys.
So I lost, what did you lose, 4 or 5 out of that?
I lost 5 in total, yeah.
That mass shooting.
That's it. Any more shooting, Billy?
No, that's it.
Okay,
that's
so we'll be back
force.
with the charge phase coming up next. Boys going to charge the Plague Bearers.
Yep.
I have no Overwatch. You want to just go straight in?
Yeah, just go for it.
So I'm going to go for it with a solid 7.
7, so that should
You're
be enough
probably
to
in.
make it in.
So we're done and move one in. I'll take measures there. Cool, so we'll move him there and then we'll... Are you going to charge here, did you say? Again, I can't Overwatch, so it's like
so
more than a 2-inch
in.
charge. They're happily in as well, so we'll move them in now. These guys managed to pile in while staying away from the Beast of Nagels because they can heroically intervene.
Yep.
As well as the Great and Clean one. So they're going to strike first and they've already piled in. So how many attacks do you get?
39 in total, so I'll do 20 and then 19.
Cool. So, because I have 20 models left, you are still -1 to hit.
Yeah.
So what do you hit on? Your 4s, I presume?
Yeah, so I'm hitting on 4s now.
Yeah, go for it. 4s to hit. Do you want to use a reroll?
Yep,
For
so I'll
Death
reroll
Skulls,
one.
or do you want to save one for a special weapon?
In fact, yeah, I'll save one, so that one won't count.
So hitting on 4s. What we'll do, we'll resolve all these attacks and then we'll do the next ones afterwards.
Yep.
So that's all them hit. And then strength.
Strength 4.
So I'm toughness 4 as well. So 4's to wound. 5 wounds. What's his 6 there, Billy?
Yeah, 5 wounds.
So 5 plus save. Which I make 2 of, and then is it 1 damage?
Yeah, just 1 damage.
Okay, so 5 ups again. So I failed 3, so 3 dead. So I'll take out 1. I'll take the 3 off the back because I'm still within range of all the characters. 3. Okay, and then you've got a Power Claw. Oh no, this is the next 19, right?
Next, not a 19.
Yeah, so falls to hit again. Because you stay -1 for the rest of the phase, you see. So even if you kill more, you're always -1.
So that's not that good, this one.
7 hits.
So 4s.
Nagel's number, that's why. Oh, only 2.
Just 2.
Only 2, so 5 ups. Looks like I made 1. Oops, made 1. Disgusting Resilient. Made both.
Yep. Nice.
Okay, Power Claw.
So yeah, Power Claw's got his 3 attacks.
Sure.
So he'll be hitting on 5.
Yeah, so minus
So
1 twice. Would you like to use a reroll?
Yep, so Death Skulls reroll.
1 hit.
Yep. So 2 to wound, because he's strength.
Does wound.
Something.
5 plus invulnerable. Strength 8, won't he, right?
Yeah, strength 8.
So 5 plus. Fails. D3 damage. Just the 1. Do you want to reroll it?
That damage with Death Skulls.
3 damage. 3 5 ups. Nope, Plague Bearer don't like that one. So I will kill this one. Actually, what I'll do is I'll kill that one because it'll be less arguments for combat. Okay, those done.
Yep, so that's as goes done.
Okay, do you want to try and kill my Nurgling?
Yep, so I'll hit with a Power Claw first.
Go for it, yeah.
So he's hitting on 4s now instead of 5s.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother interrupting with the Nurgling.
So, wow, Death Skulls reroll.
Misses.
No, wow.
How many boys have you got in combat?
So there's 15 boys there.
Okay.
So
how many attacks did you get each?
Each get 3 attacks.
So do roll 15 and then we'll do it 3 times.
45, yeah. So 15.
Okay, so hitting on 3s.
Do you want me to resolve these?
Yeah, we'll just go through these ones one at a time. Very nice. And then strength 4, so 2's to wound.
2. Boom.
How many is that?
I'll use my reroll to wound.
Sure.
So that should be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Okay. 10 5 up, 5 ups. Oh, he made a few.
Wow, that's more than a few.
He made 4 and then 5 ups. So he made 2, so he takes 4 wounds, he's dead.
Awesome.
That's that
So I'll
done.
consolidate my 3.
So you get to consolidate your 3, and what I'll do is I'll pile in here as well. Plague Bearers have piled in. I've got 15 in, but one of them is the Plague Ridden, and they are in range of all of the buffs. So they normally hit on 4s, but the Scrivener adds 1 to hit. And the Demon Prince lets me reroll 1s. Because he's the Demon Prince of Nurgle. Those 2. Reroll 4 of them. Oh, the 3 there. Okay. And then any 6s to hit basically generate extra hits. So I get 4 extra attacks. Hitting on 3s, rerolling. Rerolling 1s. So I basically missed twice. 4 toughness 4, so it's 4s, but because of Plague Sword, I get to reroll. So rerolling 4s. Dice aren't working today, I don't think. I might have to get the pumpkin ones out. So we've got 4 wounds that are actually 2 damage, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Because they're all 1 wound each, right? Or is the knob 2 wounds?
Knob's 2 wounds, yeah.
Okay, so you'll have to decide which order you do these in, I guess. It might not even make a difference, but you've got 7 normal saves, and then 4 that are 2 damage.
Okay.
So, again, because you've got so many, unless you want to take the knob off first, I don't know.
Is there any minuses?
No minus, it's just normal saves.
Okay. 6s?
Yeah. So that's 6 dead.
6 plus feel no pain.
Oh, of course, yeah. Ah, yeah, you get to feel no pain, so 2 damage does matter.
Yep. No, so 6 die.
6 dead, and then another 4 saves, but these are 2 damage. The reason it's 2 damage is because I'm within 6 inches of a Nurgle character, and they have the Nurgle loci.
Okay, so 6 pluses.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 4 failed, so 2 damage each. First one.
Yep, so first one.
Dead. Second one. Dead. Third one. Dead. Fourth one. Dead. So that's 10 dudes dead.
10 dudes dead.
Nasty retaliation from the Nurgle. So they've gone there and piled in. So after the losses, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left in that unit. So that's the end of the turn for Billy. Pretty good turn. You do get first strike because you killed the Nurglings. Because it is first strike in the rulebook now. We've always been playing that. So it's the morale phase. Billy, you've got a crucial one here with the Storm Boys. So you've lost 10 of them.
Yep, lost 10.
So you're -1 on the, you're +1 on the dice for how many models you lose.
Yeah,
Because you use his leadership, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to spend 2 CP to auto
I'm
pass?
going to spend 2 CPs to keep them there.
Okay.
Just to try and hold up those plague bearers a bit.
Okay. So how many CPs are you down to?
I'm down to 2 now.
Wow, okay.
2 from 8.
Okay, so I'm on, I used 2 and then I used 2. So I'm on 5, just to kill on 5. What I'll do is I'll put a dice up here, so we know. I'm on 5 left. So I'm going to do a morale check. Because I'm within 6 inches of Great Unclean One, I get to use his morale. Because this guy is just within 6, if he stands flat. But because of Sloppity Bilepiper, I get to roll 2 dice and pick the highest. Funnily enough, if you would have failed, Sloppity's effect would have made you lose an extra model, so you probably would have all lost that unit.
Yeah.
So 2d6, pick the lowest. I roll a 4 and a 6. So, I pass because I'm leadership 10 and I've only lost 5. But I'm going to CP this, I think. I'm going to CP reroll, so I'm down to 4. 2. So, doesn't really make a difference. I was trying to go for the 1. Would have been nice. And then these guys get to do the same. So 2d6. I roll a 1. So I get d6 models back in the unit. I get 4. So I've actually only lost 1 from this unit over here now.
Nice.
Pretty good. And they just go incoherency with the original unit, which they did clarify. Because I was thinking, well, I've got d6 back, I've got 6, so can I go like this?
Yeah.
Can I do this? And they can't.
String them out.
It just says go within the original unit. So not a bad turn, Billy. Not a terrible turn.
Alright. Not.
You're in with the
upset
zombies now,
about
though.
Yeah, well, this is it. Into the grind.
Yeah, into the grind. So, Nurgle, turn 1 is coming up next. Guys, movement phase is done for the Nurgle. Let's get rid of these dice. I just realised I'm a terrible, messy player. So I've advanced a lot. I kind of wish I'd not advanced this unit, but I did. So they got a 12-inch move. I kind of wish I'd just moved 7 and charged that unit now, but never mind. I basically created a roadblock, so they have to come this way into the Great Unclean One, which probably Billy doesn't want, but we'll see. The other unit has just stayed in, so basically I've got a unit of 30 here that stops there, and then the other 20 originally 21 unit is there. The 2 beasts of Nurgle have jumped here to protect the objective, and the 3 characters have jumped over with the Demon Prince just to stay in this bubble of not being able to get targeted. The beasts of Nurgle, me and Billy are happy to say that stuff can move under here because it's quite big, but my bases don't quite fit. So the beasts of Nurgle have jumped under here. They're going to try and go for these characters along with the Great Unclean One, who can advance and charge while he's within 6 of Sloppity Bilepiper. He got a big 6-inch advance, didn't he? So he moved 13.
Smashing.
So he's actually never been in combat, this Great Unclean One. Ever.
Where's back?
I've used him twice. This is the third time. Against knights he got shot. Against iron warriors he got shot. So he's finally going to be able to get into combat. Going to try and kill the Death Killer War Trike. Try and get rid of him. Should be interesting.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
That's the end of the movement phase. It's the psychic phase coming up next. Go with the Great and Clean one to cast first. He's going to go Shriveling Pox on. See, I can make him -1 toughness, but I don't think it'll make much of a difference.
No, he'd still be wounded on 3s.
Yeah. So I'm going to go for the Storm Boys, so the Plague Bearers will be wounding them on 3s. So it's Watch on 6. Goes off an 11.
Smashed it.
You did smash it. Would you like to try and deny?
No, thank you.
How many can you deny? Just one?
One.
Okay. So then he's going to go for a Virulent Blessing on himself.
Right.
This is the one you need to stop, right? So this, if he rolls a 6 to wound, he doubles the damage with his D6 weapon. Yeah. And then because he's a demon character, he adds 1. So it's D6 times 2 plus 1.
Filthy.
Here we go. Oh, it doesn't go off on a 5. I am going to CP reroll a 1. Goes on the floor. Oh, it goes off on a 10, everybody. I'm down to 3 CP. Billy's only down to 1.
So I need to beat 10.
You need to beat 10. You need an 11. Oh, can't be done.
Can't be done.
Can't be done. Sadly not.
Brutal.
So he's got Virulent Blessing on him. So the Poxbringer is going to cast Miasma of Pestilence on. And I think I'm going to do it on these guys. Reason being, he's probably going to get shot anyway. But if I can protect these in combat, and when they get shot next turn, hopefully if they only lose 1 or 2, I can get the morale thing again.
Yeah.
Normally I'd make this unit -2, but against you it doesn't matter. -1's really, enough because you also hit on 6s, right?
Yeah.
It only makes a big difference in combat, which they are going to get charged next turn. Well, no, we'll do it on this unit. We're going to protect this unit. So on a Watch on 6, doesn't go off anyway, so it doesn't matter. And I've already used a CP. So with that, that's the end of the psychic phase. So it's the shooting phase next. Guys, I'm going to use the Plague Flail on this unit. So it's forced to hit because I've advanced. However, Billy, it's -3 and 2 damage, but the damage spills because it's a flail. So if it causes 2 damage, it would kill 2 boys essentially.
Right, cool. Yeah.
So I'm going to go against these guys. So it's forced to hit, cocked, missed. Cool. That's the end of the shooting phase.
Cool.
So the beasts are going to charge first. I'm going to charge the Storm Boys, the Pain Boy, and the Death Killer War Trike.
Cool. Yeah.
Would you like to Overwatch with your broomsticks?
So I'll go ahead with the pistol from the Pain Boy first.
Sure. On a 6.
It's got a slugger.
It hits. Does he get another hit?
Nope.
No, he doesn't. So it's just 1 hit. So it's 5s to wound.
5s to wound.
Doesn't wound.
Nope.
Want to use a reroll because you're a death? Because you're a death.
Yeah.
Doesn't wound.
No.
So then the boomsticks from the Death Killer War Trike.
Yep. So I get, what was it? 6 shots.
6 shots. Yes, Billy. Here we go. 6s to hit. Would you like to use a reroll? You don't have to. You might have another weapon you want to use it for. I'm just asking.
Yeah.
So you got 1 hit. Do you want to see if you get an extra shot? You do not. Strength is.
Strength 5.
So falls to wound. Doesn't wound. Want to use a reroll? You want to save it?
I'll save it.
You're going to save it for the flamer thingy in, aren't you?
So I've got my Killer Jet.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use the burner. Ooh, the cutter profile.
Yeah, there's 1 auto hit.
I'll be daring. No, it's assault 2 now because I'm using the cut profile.
So hitting on 6s. Would you like to reroll?
Yes.
Go for it. Nope.
Oh well, I've got 1 more. I use the Snagger Grapple in his shooting profile.
Yeah.
So that's just assault 1.
Okay.
Nope.
Misses. Okay, so charge range. It's going to be quite a big charge. It's a short charge to the Storm Boys, but I want to see if we can touch him in combat.
Yep.
And then basically let him charge freely. So charge range, need a big one. I rolled a 5. No, so I think I'm going to use another CP. It's doing it. 7 might be better. We'll see what we can do. Just make it. He's just within an inch. So now the Great and Clean one's going to charge all 3 units as well, but they can't Overwatch. Oops. Because I can still charge because he's within 6 of a Sloppity when he goes to charge after he advanced. So 4 inches. So he's probably just going to charge to there.
Yeah.
The beasts are going to go first, and they've piled in. And because I'm basically. He's there basically, so this one and this are in base contact, and this one and this one and this are in base contact of something that's in contact. So they're all going to attack the Pain Boy. That made sense, right?
Seems a bit overkill, but.
So they get 6d6 attacks, Billy.
Yep.
How do you feel about that?
I feel.
They are 2 damage each.
I feel harassed.
So 66 attacks. It's a decent roll. That's 12, 18, 19, 20 attacks.
Nice.
Not terrible. It's
Solid.
okay. Nice. 20 attacks, hitting on 4s. Well, that wasn't a great roll, I'm not going to lie. That was actually terrible. Where's my demon prince at? One more. That was it.
Yep.
Out of 20 attacks. Hooray. So then, it's alright. So it's strength 4, but it's re-rolling wounds.
That's it, re-rolling wounds.
Yeah. Oops. And then a 6 is 3 damage rather than 2. So we got 4 saves. Billy?
So I'll do my 4 invulnerable saves first.
Invulnerable saves.
6s.
So you pass 1. So that's 6 damage.
Cool. So he gets his 6 pluses now.
Yep. So he's passed 1.
2 damage, so he's down to 2 wounds.
It was 6 damage in total because it's 2 damage each.
2 damage each?
Yeah, so it takes another 3 wounds.
Another 3.
Yeah, so 6 up, ignore damage. He is dead.
He is dead.
Do you want to take the armor save for the 3 damage? So he's dead and they're going to pile in. So they're basically just going to pile in like this, right onto the objective. That was the plan basically, everybody.
Yeah.
So then I will go with the Great Unclean one. Because he's a cheeky boy.
Let's have it.
The Great Unclean one's going to go next. He gets 5 attacks.
Yep.
And he hits on 2s. So I miss once. So he's strength 8 because he gets +1 strength. His base strength 7. -3 and d6 damage. You do get an invuln. Because of Virulent Blessing, I add 1 to the wounds. And because of his cool sword, he re-rolls. So it's 2s re-rolling. So that's 4 wounds, Billy.
Nice.
No 6s. No 6s. But I do get a 5.
Right.
So that will add 1 to the damage.
Add 1 to, is that all?
Yeah. So your invulns. You made 2.
Made 2.
So we should roll them separately, really. So, how can we do it?
1, 2, 3. It's one of these.
Yeah.
4, it's this one. 5, 6 we re-roll.
Very good.
5, 6.
Reroll. Reroll. 2. So it's one of those. So basically those 2 have gone through, right?
Yeah.
So we got d6. So it takes 2 wounds, and then d6 +1. So 5. So that's 7 wounds. How many does he have?
Not 7.
Reason being, because I rolled a 5.
Oh, he does, he has 8. He's got 1 left.
He has 8, so I'm going to have to CP reroll 1. Because I want him to die. So I need a 3. I get a 3, so he takes 8 wounds.
He takes 8 wounds.
He's dead, yeah. Reason being, so this got +1 damage on a 5 because a Nurgle Demon naturally gets +1 damage on a 6.
Right, yeah.
But Virulent Blessing adds 1 to the damage.
Right.
So it goes off on a 5. Did that make sense?
No.
I'm going to explain it to Billy off camera. Yeah. So the Great Unclean one does kill him. Billy's worked it out. He's done the numbers.
Kind of.
Kalinsky analysis. He did the Kalinsky analysis. So does he blow up on a 6? He does not. So the Death Killer is dead.
Shame.
And then the Great Unclean one's going to pile in. Oh, he has to go into the Storm Boys. So he'll just he's going to sit there. What I really want to do is pile into these to stop them shooting. Yeah. But never mind. So now we've got the Plague Bearers to fight.
Yeah, let's do it.
So I'm going to just get all my dice ready. To strike. So it's 17 attacks this time because there's 16 dudes in combat. One of them's the Plague Ridden. So it's 3 re-rolling ones. I'll re-roll that one because it was on top. So 6 re-rolls. Rolling a lot of ones with these dice, it's not fun. So then I get 1, 2, 3 6s, so I get an extra 3 attacks because of the Scrivener. Re-rolling ones. So they all hit.
Nice.
Your toughness 3 now.
Yes.
So I wound on 3s rather than 4s.
That's re-rolling.
And a re-roll.
Or is it everything?
Everything, yeah, because of Plague Swords. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are 2 damage.
Okay.
And then the rest are 1 damage. Which ones would you like to do first?
It doesn't really matter anymore. Oh, it does on the knob.
It does on the knob. Which ones do you want to do first? The 2 damage or 1 damage?
Those are the 2 damage ones.
Okay, so you got 5 to do. 5 6 ups. So that's 3 dead.
3 dead.
And then you got 13 1 damage wounds.
13 1 damage.
Yeah. Not many. You'll be fine.
Yeah,
You'll be fine.
Be fine.
Don't worry, Billy. I believe in you.
Yeah.
It looks really nasty, this Nurgle army, but Billy's going to get to shoot it all again.
6s.
6s, yes.
Nothing.
Nothing. So that is that unit destroyed. So Shriveling Pox is super strong when you've got rerolling wounds, because if you can add one to the wound roll in any point, it makes it super strong. Yeah. So they're going to pile in, guys, but otherwise that's the end of the turn. So Billy attacked strong, but the Nurgle retaliated and managed to claim some of the battlefield.
Kick my ass.
Yeah, so they pushed them back.
So you've taken out all my speed units apart from the Dacajet.
Apart from the Dacajet, which I actually can't target currently unless I throw a demon print into him, which I think would be silly.
Until those
till the hippity
hoppities come down,
yeah. So we'll see, but I'll do the piling, I'll do some shuffling, but then we'll be back with Orks turn 2. Complete for Billy and the Orks. Billy knocked their dog.
You know it.
You're being aggressive again.
Yep, so looters are the only thing that hasn't advanced up.
Yeah.
And the Dacajet, which can't.
Yeah, so that is flown that way. Should note it is the start of battle round 2, so at the start of your turn you start scoring points. So Billy scored a point at the start of his turn for that objective. He didn't hold this one because I pushed him off it, then I held this one. So at the start of my turn I might score some points too. So Billy's currently on 1 point, but you've advanced all the boys really aggressively. Just a confirmation, everyone, there is a unit of less than 20 here, and there's a unit of 29 Plague Bearers there, because he lost one. So we've got a unit of the Shooter Boys who advanced.
Yep, so a blob of Shooter Boys here.
Yep, and then blob of 30 boys there.
30 boys there. My Weird Boy, Warg Banner, War Boss, and then a squad of 30 boys here.
Yep.
Untouched. My Teleport Strike came down with my Mega Knobs looking to engage. Some beasts
you were
there.
a bit undecisive with that, weren't you? Because you're kind of thinking of going for the back objective, but then he realised that I'm obsec as well, so he's got to like really swarm there, and I'll be able to start pulling back and start taking it back.
At the minute, it's not what I want to do.
Not quite worth it.
I might try some shenanigans in a bit.
Okay, so that's the end of the movement phase, so it's the psychic phase coming up next. Go for the jump.
The jump, so I'm going to cast the jump.
Yep.
Thinking about it, I might do it on these.
On the blue boys.
On the blue boys. Or on the red boys.
On the red boys. Roll it and then you can decide, right?
Yeah. Strength 7. So it's warp charge 7, sorry.
Strength 7, what? The jump?
Yeah.
Strength 7 8. So I'll try to deny it with my Demon Prince on a 9. Nope. Does go off. So who would you like to do it on?
I think I might take it. We'll go blue boys.
Blue boys on the jump.
Yeah.
Boys.
Yeah.
You made a pyramid of red. So you've got a nice big gap in the middle.
Yep.
So that's the end of the psychic phase.
Oh yeah.
What would you like to do in the shooting phase, dude? Do you know what you want to do?
Yeah, we can roll straight away.
Okay.
That's not a problem.
Go for it.
First of all, looters.
Yeah.
They're gonna light up. Big guy in the middle.
Light him up. Go for it. So D3 shots on a unit. Two again.
2 again.
So that's 26 shots.
26. So I'll roll my 20.
You've got
we'll do
dice.
6 afterwards.
Come back in a second. Right, there's 20 shots coming in. Hitting on 5, so I'm not -1 to hit.
Oh.
Do you need a Death Skull reroll to start off with? You've got a lot of hits there.
Yeah, I'll go ahead. Death Skull reroll. Nope.
And then you've got 3 6s for extra shots.
Yep.
And roll 3, see if you get any more.
So, Daka.
Very nice, get another hit.
Extra 1.
Okay. So, strength 7 -1, so it's force to wound. Very nice, very good roll. How many is that?
1 reroll as well.
Sure.
Which is another 6, so 4, 8, 9.
9 wounds so far, that's really good. So 9 5-up saves on the Great and Clean one. I make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 saves, which is really good, so that's 8 damage. So 8 5-ups, which I make 2 of, so I take 6 wounds, so I'm down to 12.
Yep.
Really good.
And the last 6 shots?
Yep.
Sorry.
26 shots, yeah, last 6.
Yep, sorry, my maths.
2 hits, extra 6. 3 hits, and then 4s. 2 wounds,
2 wounds.
No rerolls left. 5 plus, passed them both.
Nice.
Take 6 wounds, so I'm down to 12, so I'll just get a wound counter out. So he's down to 12 wounds, everybody. Now the Mega Knobs, what are they going to do?
You're going to fire the Mega Knobs into them as well.
Into the Great and Clean one?
Into the Great and Clean one.
Okay, so what do they have?
So they've got their combi custom shooters. So that's Assault 4, Strength 4.
Nice, so hitting on 5s.
Yep, so 20 shots, hitting on 5s.
Very nice. Death Skull reroll.
So what do you get? 4 hits so far with 2 6s. And Death Skull's reroll.
Get another hit.
5 hits.
And then it'll be on toughness 7, so it's 5s to wound. Reroll.
1 wound plus 1 Death Skull's reroll.
2 wounds. So it's 2 5 plus invulnerables, which I failed both. How much damage?
Just 1.
Just 1, so 2 5-ups. Failed them both, so he takes 2 wounds, he's down to 10. And I'm chucking out boys on the floor. So custom shooter into the Great and Clean one.
Yep, so from the Warg banner into him.
Yep, so 5s to hit. Or did you advance? Will it be -1?
It will be -1 for him. So that's nothing there.
Death Skull reroll?
Nope. And the same from the War Boss as well. Again, he's advanced.
Nothing reroll.
Death Skull reroll.
Nothing. Nope. Okay.
Alright. So what I will move across is I've got 1 command point left.
Yep.
So I could possibly throw some tank buster bombs in.
Interesting. Do you want to think about it?
I'll have a think.
So he's going to use the Orc boys now to shoot, and you're going to use the bombs.
I'm going to spend my last command point for more stick bombs again.
More stick bombs. So you've got 3 tank buster bombs thrown in.
3 tank buster bombs, and I've positioned them so I can attack this guy here.
Sure.
Because they've only got the 6-inch range on the bombs.
Are they hitting on 5s or 6s because you advance, right? Or did that unit advance?
Yes, they did advance, so it is 6s.
Okay.
But it's worth it. So the D3 shots with these.
Yep. So
2, 4, 6.
6 shots. So you should get a hit at least, maybe 2. Do I use a reroll? No, unlucky.
Shame.
Okay.
Okay, so then
you got the other bombs?
Stick bombs into him as well.
So this is D6 shots, right?
Yeah, these are D6 each.
Wow.
So
18.
18, yeah. 22.
24.
24. 27.
30 shots.
30.
Ooh, so 20 dice first. Hitting on 6s. So 1 hit.
And another one.
1 hit. Do you want to resolve that one? And then we can go big.
Strength, yeah, so it would have been 6s to 1.
Yeah, and then the last 10, because you got 30 shots in total.
Yep, so.
2 extra shots. Nice conversion, so 3 hits. And then 6s to wound. Oh, is it strength 4?
Strength 3.
Oh, okay, 6s, yeah.
Nope.
Nothing. Oh well. Okay, so that's the boys done. Can they throw
no, the pistols can go into him as well.
Okay, so we'll do all the pistols off camera because it's just loads and loads of
20.
shot. Oh, is it 20? Oh, look at that.
20 pistols into him as well.
Here we go. 20 pistols, here we go. Nice, 4 hits. We roll 4 of them for Daka. It does indeed get a Daka. And then strength 4, so 5 to wound. 1 wound. 1 5 plus. 1 5 plus disgusting resilient. Nope, down to 9. I'm pretty sure he's degraded now. Ooh, that's a 6. I find these little Nurgle pulls really convenient for holding the wound counter.
They are good.
Until I fill them with water effects.
Right there.
Until I fill them with water effects. Okay, so that's that unit done. What's next, Billy? You've got the Daka Jet, you've got this unit, and you've got this unit.
Okay, so I'm going to fire my Daka Jet first.
Daka Jet.
Into this
beast of Nurgle.
Beast of Nurgle.
Ooh, so it's 18 shots, hitting on 4s, because you add 1 to hit, right, when you declare all your shots at the same target.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Falls to hit. Death Skull reroll.
Death Skull reroll.
Oh, so you got 2 6s? 4 6s. I can't see because of the cool train from GameMat.eu. Check it out today.
Yes, I got 4 6s.
Sure.
That's 4 extra shots.
I don't convert, sadly.
Just add 1.
Oh, I did add 1, of course. Yeah, because I was looking for 5s. Because he had one.
Get so used to it. Right,
Yeah.
so 7, so 3.
So 3's to wound, yeah. Very nice. How many is that?
And a Death Skull reroll.
Why not?
So 3, 6, 9, 10.
wounds. I'm up at invulns, which I passed 2 of, and it's 1 damage each, right?
Yep.
So 5 plus ignore damage. So I ignore 1, 2, 3. So I take 5 wounds.
Have you got 6 wounds? Or?
No, I've got 5. He's dead. I keep knocking the death. Oh god, his wings falling off. Stop it. So this unit is now going to shoot into these plague bearers.
Yep.
So they're naturally hitting all 5s because of I'm not -1 to hit anymore.
Yep. Excellent.
So you got 21 shots. This is the first 20.
Sorry, it's 42 shots because they've all sunk
okay.
2.
Okay, so this is the first 20. Do you want to re-roll 1 to make it 21?
Yep.
Would you like to do a Death Skull re-roll?
I certainly will. So a Death Skull reroll. Nope.
No, and then any 6s get extra shots, so another 4 shots. That's a really good roll.
Yep, so extra 4 shots.
Yeah. So you get 1 extra shot in there.
2.
Oh yeah, 5. My apologies, yeah. Cool, let's resolve this one first.
So
strength 4,
wounds,
force to wound, yeah, indeed. Really good. Do you want to use a reroll for Death Skull?
Oh yeah, so 1.
Wow. Okay, how many saves is that?
3, 6, 9, 11.
11, we'll do them. 11 saves on this unit. 5s. Ooh, that's a cheeky roll. And then
again.
5 disgusting resilient. Another cheeky roll, made 3. So I lose 4 so far. 21 shots, so you get 20 shots and then a reroll because of 1 extra dice, right?
Yep. Boom.
So reroll 1 of them.
Yep, to make it 21.
Cool. And then you got how many 6s? Like 3 6s?
Yeah. So 3 6s equals 3 extra shots.
Get an
Convert
overhit.
1.
Cool. And then falls to wound.
1, 2.
2 wounds.
Just 2 there.
Okay, so 2 5-ups. Failed. And then 2 5-up disgusting resilient. Made 1. So 1 dice. And we'll take that one. What's 5 from that unit again? What we do, last unit, these pistols are going to go into here. We're just going to do it off camera because there's loads of dice.
Yeah.
We managed to cause 1 wound and I saved it. Huzzah.
Awesome. From this guy.
So it's the charge phase, everybody. It's the ultimate fighting phase.
Oh yes.
Time for Street Fighter in
This
the
is
middle
where
of the
it
battlefield.
happens.
So the Mega Novs are going to charge the Beasts of Nurgle. I can't Overwatch, so would you like to charge?
Absolutely. So I've got 9 inch charge.
Sure. Would you like to re-roll any of those dice?
Yep, so I've got here we go. So
You're re-rolling both. He's going big. He fails. He fails the charge. Never mind. Who's next?
So next we'll put these boys into the beasts and.
Okay, so I get to Overwatch with the Plague Flail. So 6s to hit. Get a hit. Strum 7.
1
Oh no! It would have killed 2 of them.
Okay, so these guys need even double 1s will make it in, but to get into there I need 3.
You need 3 or 4. So you get. Do you want to re-roll a 2 just for extra movement? You can't fail it, I guess. No.
Still get him in.
You're still in, yeah. It was just so you could just pile in a bit more, but they're 4 inch.
Yeah, so I'll sort them in a minute.
Yeah, any more charges?
Yep, so my war boss and my.
Do I do the war boss first?
Boss pole's going to go in there.
Or do I do the boss pole first?
The war boss needs about a 6.
Gets an 8, he's happy.
Yeah, he's happy, and the.
We'll jump to there.
Yeah.
And then
this guy's going to charge in as well. Reroll both.
Reroll. So here we go. Yeah, he's on 9, he's happy. Okay. And then these guys
are going to swap this big squad of 30 plague bearers.
You're going to try, Billy. You're going to try.
I may as well charge this squad as well.
Okay.
You can't overwatch me.
No, go for it. 7, you're not in with that. Would you like to re-roll? Well, you're not into these ones, sorry. You are into this unit, obviously.
Yeah. Go on, I'll re-roll both for a big number.
8, you're getting another one.
But I doubt it.
We'll have a look at that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so these guys have swung round into both units of Plague Bearers because 1 managed to get into this unit. And then those guys have piled in. So we've got 1 final charge, a 9 inch into the Beasts of Nurgle, the Plague Bearers, and the other Plague Bearers.
Yep.
He's just going to go for it. It's an 8.
Okay, here we go. Go re-roll that.
He's rolled a 6.
Yeah.
He's in. He's
Here we
definitely
go.
in. They are going. They're going for it. So it's the chart. It's a fight phase, and Billy's going to start with the war boss. I do have command points to interrupt. However, I think at this point I need to save them for morale. So I'm probably not going to interrupt.
Yeah, so my war boss is going to hit Big Boy first.
Yeah.
So he's got 4 attacks.
Okay.
With his Big Chopper.
Yeah.
Sorry, he's got Head Whoppers, Kill Chopper. Sorry, it's not just any Big Chopper.
It's Head Whoppers, Kill
Yeah.
Chopper.
So he's hitting on 2s.
Yeah. All hit.
Okay, and then with
Strength?
this is tough strength 7, so he's
Okay.
running on 4s.
Yeah.
But any 6s do 2 mortal wounds in addition to normal damage.
Very nice. So falls to wound. Would you like to use a death skull reroll?
I certainly will.
Okay, so it's 3 wounds. I'll do my in ones first.
Yep.
So I fail them all. So how much damage is that?
2 damage each.
So it's 6 damage plus the 2 mortal wounds, right?
Yep.
Because you rolled a 6, so it's 8 damage, essentially. So 5 plus 6, disgusting resilient. Woo! Oh,
Whoa!
I'll take 3 wounds.
Yeah, 3 wounds.
Very nice. Very nice. I will take that, Billy. I will take that all day. So I'm down to 6 wounds. 6 wounds remain, so the Wargaming is going to go next.
Yep, so he's hitting on 2s again, wounded on 4s again, but no mortal wounds shenanigans with
Okay.
this, so hitting on 2s,
Very nice.
and wounding on 4s.
4s. All wound.
Nice.
So 3 invulnerables. Oops, I chucked it. Can I have that back? Thank you very much. 5 ups. So pass 1. How much damage is it?
2 damage each.
So 4 wounds go through. Disgusting resilient. Now take 4 wounds.
Oh, so he's down to...
Down to 3 now. So he's struggling. Can I find 3? I'll find it in a minute. Unit's going to go next. 2 boys are going to go into the Great and Clean one.
Yep.
The rest, all other 81 attacks with the Plague Claw.
Yeah.
Power Claw, sorry.
Power Claw's separate to that.
Yeah.
So there's
I'm going to
3
go into the
attacks on
beasts. So what we're going to do, the Power Claw on camera. Into the beasts,
Yep.
and then we'll do the rest off camera because
Yep.
87 attacks on camera is just boring.
So we'll do
Power
the...
Claw?
Yeah, we'll do the Power Claw first into the...
Into the
these
beasts.
guys.
Yes.
They are getting +1 to hit from the Warg banner.
So he's just hitting on 3s now, right?
Yeah, he's hitting
Plus
on
Power
3s.
Claw's -1.
Yeah.
So
With a Death Skulls reroll.
yeah. 1 hit.
No. Nice.
And then 3
3's
to wound. Does wound. 5 plus invulnerable. Which I fail, so it's D3 damage. 3 wounds. 3 5 ups. Which I pass 1, so I take 2 wounds. So I'm going to put it on that one there. So now we're going to do the rest of the attacks off camera.
Yep.
Loads and loads and loads and loads of combat off camera because Billy had to roll 80 odd dice 3 times. So this unit, the unit of 30, which is strung along here to there, has lost 11. This blue unit,
Oh yeah, sorry, go on.
how many have they lost?
6, 8, 10.
So I've lost 11, they've lost 10. This unit has lost 5 in total this turn. This Beast of Nagle's on 1 wound. How many have you lost from here?
11 from that.
So you've lost 11 from the red unit. This unit's lost 4. The Beast of Nagle's lost 2 in combat, so they're down to 4. The Great and Clean one is the only one left to attack, and I thought I'd do this on camera because I think I'm going to hit. Because I still have Virulent Blessing, but I only have 3 attacks, but I do still hit on 2s, but I'm strength 5. I'm going to put 1 into the Warg banner and then 2 into the into Ang, the last Warg bender. Yeah, so I'm going to go into the Warg banner first, hitting on 2s. Hits. So I'm strength 5, your toughness 4.
Yep.
So I wound on 3s, but I had 1, so it's 2s. And I reroll. So I get 6, Billy.
Yep.
So this is double damage.
Right, great.
So, +1. So would you like to take an in run? When you wag banner. Oh, he makes it! Oh, that's so
Lucky boys, that's what it is.
Wow, okay, so the other 2 attacks into the war boss. 2 hits. 2's to wound. Okay, re-roll him.
Yep.
So it's 2 wounds. So it's 2 invulnerables. Fails them both. 2d6 damage. He takes 5 wounds. Does he have 5?
I think he's got 6.
Tell me he has 5, Billy. 1 wound because he does have 6 wounds. So with that, it's time for morale.
Oh Christ.
Okay, so I'm going to do mine first because mine's easier,
Yeah,
right?
that's fine.
So everyone's leadership 10 because he's within range. So
Yeah.
they can't fail because they've only lost 2 and the leadership 8, I believe. What I'll do is I'll roll it just in case. They roll a 2, they're definitely passed. Because that'll mean they'd have to lose 9 to fail 1.
Yep.
So this unit of Plague Bearers has lost 5. They are still within range of Sloppy, so I'm looking for a 1. I get a 2, so they pass.
Yep.
I'm not going to re-roll. Unit of 30, leadership -11, so they lose d6 +1 because they're within 6 of the Great and Clean one. But I'm looking for a 1, Billy. Oh, you rolled a double 6. So I'm going to CP reroll because I do have 1 CP after this. Yep. Here we go. Oh, so I lose 3 models. Okay. Not too bad. Not terrible. Not great either. However, Billy, I'm going to remove my 3 models and then we're going to... Well, what I'll do is I'll go 1, 2, 3. Just keep it easy. So I've lost all those.
Yep.
So now it's your time for morale. So these have lost 10.
These have lost 10. So they're leadership 20 because the mob rule.
Yeah. So you can't fail.
So I can't fail.
This unit have lost 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So you lose D6.
I lose D6.
Yes. You lose 1.
Cool.
Which one would you like to lose?
This one.
Okay. Alright.
This unit's lost 4.
They can't fail. That's it.
So.
I thought you were going to lose loads.
Yeah.
Damn it. So that's the end of turn 2 for the Orks. I don't know if I'm OBSEC. I don't think I am. So Billy,
I definitely am.
You definitely are. You got more models there, so I can't score this one, and you're currently stopping me scoring this one as well because you got 3 models in range. I've only got like.
Yeah, I've got upset, but I've got more. So
yeah, so I won't score any points at the start of my turn. So it's time for the Nurgle movement phase. That's coming up next. Not a lot happened in the movement phase. Some characters shuffled, that was about it. And then the Plague Toads have deep struck more than 9 from the looters, so I'm going to try and bully those just to shut some shooting down and potentially jump on his objective. So we'll just go straight into the psychic phase. The Nurgle, the Grey and Clean one, sorry, just can cast 2. So he's going to go with a smite, just to get rid of your war boss, I think. So I'll start with a smite. Goes off on a 6. Would you like to try? 7. Sorry. Would you like to try and deny? I'm going weird boy. Bearing in mind, I do have other powers. And because you're in base contact, I get to choose who hits. So it's going to be on your war boss.
Of course.
Ooh.
I think there's nastier powers out there.
Yeah. You let go off? Is that your warlord?
Yeah.
There you
no,
go.
well, the death kills warlord.
Okay. So there's the war boss gone.
Too much, yeah.
So my second power is going to be Shriveling Pox. And I'm going to cast it on... it's going to be this unit or this unit. I think I'm going to go for the big blue unit, just so it's easier to kill them. So on a 6.
Shriveling Pox does.
-1 toughness. So toughness 3 now.
Ooh.
So what goes off on a 9? Would you like to try and deny?
No, I like that go off.
No? Okay. So I'm going to cast Virulent Blessing on this big unit of Plague Bearers, which adds 1 to wound, so now they'll be wounded on 2s if I get this off. Which goes off on a 9. And it stops it on a 10. So now I'm going to cast Miasma of Pestilence on this big unit, which goes off on a 7. Which does go off, so they're now -1 to hit.
Right.
Okay, so these are toughness 3, and these are -1 to hit.
Yeah.
So decent, pretty good. I think it's worth probably stopping Virulent Blessing, so I'm not 2s rerolling 1s to wound. But yeah, pretty good. So that's the end of the psychic phase. I'm going to do the shooting. I'll hit your Warg Banner with the Plague Flail. So it hits on 3s. All hit. Strength 5. So it's 3 wounds, -3. It's 2 damage each. So he takes 4 wounds.
That's how many he's got.
Okay, so he's dead. Haha!
Finally.
Huzzah! Look at that. The Grey and Clean one, the absolute boy. Look at him with his flail of coolness.
Smashing it.
And stuff and things. So it's the combat phase now. We'll just go straight into the charge phase. The Demon Prince is going to charge the boys. He's in. The Poxbringer is going to charge. He's in. The Scrivener is going to charge. He's in. So I'm going to do all my charging units. We'll probably just do it off camera, guys, because there's so much.
Yeah.
So
there's just going to be so many dice. Probably not a lot of boys left, but there's going to be so many dice.
Too many dice for cameras. So I'll do that when we'll be back. Charge to do. There's a Plague Toaster into the looters. So D3 shots, Billy. 2 shots each. So 26 shots.
Okay, so 20 shots first.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So reroll 4 for the Daka.
Yep.
Which doesn't convert. You got a cocked one, so you roll that.
Nope.
And then you got another 6 shots.
So I'll use my Death Skulls reroll.
Okay.
Nope.
Doesn't hit.
And then another 6.
Another 6 shots. Looking for another 6. No. So it's 4 hits. I am toughness 5, so it's 3 to wound.
So it is 2 wounds.
Just 2 wounds and a reroll
and
one.
a reroll, Death Skulls reroll?
No. So 2 wounds, so 2 5-ups. Pass 1. 2 damage, 2 5-ups. Nope, so 2 wounds on the guy at the back. It's a 9-inch charge. Can't make it. They're stuck there. Never mind. Most of the combat off camera. I've lost 5 from this Plague Bearer unit. So there's a plump here. He's supposed to be there. There's a plump there. And there's one guy there from that unit. These 3 characters there. This unit's fine. I've lost another beast. Billy, you've lost loads more boys.
Yep, so I've lost 5 from here.
Yeah.
1 from the red squad.
And this one.
And then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 from the blue squad.
Yeah, because the Plague Bearers went in, the Demon Prince went in, the Spoil Pots went in. This guy got pulled out of combat, so he piled in this way. So, super clutch. But we do have some attacks left into the Great Unclean One, so we thought we'd film this because he can blow up. Or he could survive and be a boss.
So 6 boys into the guy.
Yeah, hitting on 3s because there's no Wag Banner anymore.
Cool.
Okay. So then you're wounding on 5s. Just done 4, right?
Yep. So 5s.
5s to wound. 2.
3.
3. Ooh. So I use black or blue dice, Billy?
Blue.
Blue, you want me to use blue?
Yeah.
You sure?
No.
5-ups? 5 up. Oh, it takes our woundies down to 1
to his last
wound.
one.
Certainly is. Wow, okay. So that's big. So, morale, shall we go straight into it?
Yeah, let's do it.
So I auto pass here.
Yep.
These guys haven't lost any of this phase. These guys have lost 5. I'm no longer within 6 of the Great and Clean One, but he has Inspiring Presence, so I'm leashing 9. Rolling 2 dice, picking the lowest. Is that cocked? Or is it not? I'm gonna say
Cocked.
okay. So I get 4 and a 3. I'm gonna use my last CP to re-roll. So I do pass my morale, but I don't get any models back. Shame, no CP left. These guys, they've lost 1.
Yeah,
2, 3,
so
4. They can't fail. These guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So leadership 8, right?
Yeah, leadership 8. They've lost 11.
Okay, so you lose D6 plus 3. You lose 5. 5 more dudes run from that unit. Okay, so that's the end of that. It's nearly over. It is nearly
rolling
over.
dice.
Billy's decided he endorses the dice app by made by GW now.
Yeah.
So
I fully endorse this project.
fully endorse it. Yeah. So you were on 1 point, weren't you, at the start of your turn?
Yeah.
Of your last turn. But now you're gonna get that's gonna make it 2, 4 plus 3, 7 points to
7
my
points.
plus first strike to my 1 because I got first strike as well, and so the Warlord. So I'm on 2. So it's 7-2 going into Billy's turn 3. We're not going to bother doing top down because I don't think there's that much moving, to be fair. This movement phase is done. And the Mega Knobs have moved forward looking like they want to make the charge. The Daka Jet has flown over looking at some Plague Toads like they're not very nice.
Possibly.
The Weird Boy's moved into the middle of the board, so what's he going to do in the Psychic phase?
He's going to try and jump this squad of yellow people out of there. So the yellow boy is going to jump them. So it needs a 7.
Yeah. He gets it on a double 6, so I can't stop it.
Yeah.
So you're going to jump.
Yeah, I'm going to jump, but first I take mortal wounds, don't I?
You certainly do. So you
is it
take
D3?
Take 1.
2. So I'm down to 4 wounds.
Okay, so goodbye yellow boys, we'll see where they go in the shooting phase. So these guys have dead jumped over here. They can't actually shoot anything, but he's just going to go for the charge, try and wrap my back end up and take this objective for his own. So he just got the Mega Knobs to shoot, I think, and the Daka Jet.
Yeah,
and the
so
looters.
there's a few units that can shoot.
There's a few units.
In the looters and
But
stuff.
this is susceptible to shooting now, which is not good. So what would you like to shoot first, mate?
So I'll fire the Mega Knobs, all of them, into the Great Unclean One.
Okie dokie, go for it. So super shooters,
What are they called?
custom shooters,
Custom
18
shooters,
shots,
whatever.
assault 3,
Sorry, 20 shots.
20 shots, okay.
Assault 4,
Okay.
and the Strength 4, 18 nothing.
Cool. 5s to hit.
Cut.
Yeah.
And then 6s are extra hits. That's 3, 4.
Do you want to use a Death Skull reroll first?
Yeah, certainly will.
You may as
So
well.
1 Death Skull reroll.
Nope. And there's 4 extra shots from Daka Daka Daka. Get another 3 hits, very nice.
Nice.
And then
Decent.
5 to wound. That's 3, 4, 5. Rerolling for Death Skull.
With a Death Skull's reroll.
Makes it a cheeky 6 wounds. I think this is probably enough to kill him. So 6 5-ups. Ooh, made 3. Can I make another 3? What do you reckon? Nah, it doesn't. So do I blow up? No. So that's a great unclean one dead.
Is that Warlord?
That is what. No, he's the Warlord.
Princess.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it's realistically it should be the great unclean one, but tactically it shouldn't. He usually dies turn 1.
Yeah.
That's in. So what's next? Daka Jet or the looters?
Yeah, I'm gonna fire the Daka Jet into the frogs.
Okay.
To the frog boys.
Frogs.
So
Hippity hoppity, dodging them bullets.
Oh yeah. So again, they're firing everything.
Yeah.
All the weapons into the same target, so +1. So
Sure.
4+ there.
Nice. Daka Daka Daka. There's a lot of Daka there, to be fair. Do I use a Death Skull reroll first?
So yeah, Death Skull reroll.
Misses. And then 5 extra shots.
Yep.
Did you miss with 5?
So I convert 2 of those.
Very nice. 3 to wound, because I'm toughness 5. Death Skull. Very
Cool.
nice. And there's another 2 there.
Oh yeah, there's.
How many wounds is that?
So that's 3, 6, 9, 11.
11 saves. Saves for 5-ups. Which I make 2 of. And then Disgusting Resilient. Make a few more of. So I take 4 wounds. So it's just a dead toad. So I'll put the 2 wounds onto the back. Look at the back.
This one?
Yeah. So lose a toad. Thanks, man. Okay. What's next?
Next, I'm going to fire the death guns into here as well.
Yeah. So D3 shots from the unit. It's 2 again, so it's another 26 shots.
So
this is the first 20. Death Skull.
Yeah,
Keep
so
shouting it. It's another hit. And then do I do an extra 6 shots first or an extra 5 shots from Daka Daka Daka?
Yeah, so I'll do the extra shots from Daka 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 first.
Yeah. Very nice.
Which results in 2 more hits.
Yeah, and then 6 extra dice. 6 extra shots from normal shooting. 1 extra shot from Daka Daka Daka. So no, so just 1 shot.
1 hit.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, and it's strength 7, so it's 3s to wound. This is gonna hurt. I need to survive with those frogs. Reroll for a Death Skull.
That's a 1, so no.
So how many is that? 8 wounds? 7 wounds?
3, 6, 8.
Okay. 8 5-up saves. Make a couple. Make 3. That's good. So first one. That's right. So I made 3 out of 8. So there's 5. What I'll do is I'll leave 5 dice there. First one. I take 1 wound.
Okay.
Second one. I pass them both.
Cool.
Third one. I'm dead. So fourth one. The next guy takes 2 wounds. And then last one takes 2 wounds, so that's another base dead. Rubbish. Rubbish. Get rid. Silly toads.
Silly frogs.
Yeah, and I need 9 toads, and with the riders, so there'll be -1 to hit. And then they're like 5 wounds as well. Okay, so that's the end of shooting, right? Have you got pistols to shoot?
Yeah, I can fire some pistols in combat.
So you got 3 pistols.
3 sluggers.
Yeah, -1 to hit, so missed. Death Skull. May as well. Missed. Okay.
And yeah, they're assaults.
Alright, so it's just the charge phase.
Yep.
Should we go straight in with this one? It's a 9 inch.
Yes, so they need a 9.
Sure, go for it. 7.
Here we go.
Ooh, here we go. Oh, it's an 8. They failed. So unlucky. These guys, are they going to charge into here?
Certainly are. So
Go
they
for
need what, 5?
Yeah.
So they're in.
They're in as well.
I'm gonna. Oh yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for the minute.
Okay, so at the end of your charge phase, I'm going to heroically intervene.
Okay.
So the spoil pox is going to intervene, and the heralds are going to intervene. Cheeky boys.
Cheeky.
Cheeky. And the scrivener's going to intervene here as well. Why not? We may as well. You can't hit him.
Yep.
So
fine.
it's your first charging unit, so you get to strike with these guys. So we'll be back in a second. The Mega Knobs are going to go in first. So we get 3 attacks each.
So 15 attacks altogether.
Do you have power claws?
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
So hitting on 4s.
With a reroll because of death skulls. Not a great roll.
No, it's not. So I've got 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. 7
hits. Wow, okay. Wounded on strength 10, right?
Yeah, strength 10.
Okay, so 2s to wound.
With the reroll. So that
7?
is 7 wounds, yeah.
Okay, so 7 5 ups. Well, Nurgle didn't like that. So the first one, was that you're going to have to roll these one at a time.
Yeah.
D3 damage. 1. Would you like to re-roll it? Let's get it out of the way. So 3 damage. So 3 5 ups. I take 1 wound. So I'm going to take it on this chap. Okay, so that's 1. We've got 6 left, Billy. Let's go. 3 wounds. I take 1 wound. I'll do this all day, please. 3rd one. 2 wounds. I take 1 wound. 4th one. 2. I take 1 wound. 5th one. 1 damage. I take no wounds. 6th one. 2 wounds. I take 2 wounds, so he dies. So I technically take 1. Last one. What is it? It's 3 damage. It's 3 damage, 3 5 ups. I take 2. I'm gonna live with that, Billy, because I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad about that. I'm gonna put it on that one there. Okay. So your first non-charging unit, which is either these boys or these boys. Bearing in mind, this unit can kill these up here because it's 1 unit. They're just strung out really far. I realise I made a terrible mistake. Oh no, I haven't. Ignore me. Ignore me.
Yeah, they're going to attack him.
You can't attack him because you didn't charge him.
Oh, what?
He heroically intervened.
So how many attacks does he have?
He has like 3 attacks.
Is that it?
Yeah, but I can fit hit you and then I can run out, so it doesn't matter. So
It doesn't matter.
So what I'm saying is it's just 3 attacks and then you can't hit me because it's an intervention.
Okay, my Warboss is going to swing it in your face.
Warboss is going to go into
Warboss into there, the boys into the
Plague Bearers. Okay, so into the Demon Prince. Do you want to do Death Skull reroll? 2 hits. 3's to wound. Reroll because of Death Skull. 2 wounds, 2 5 ups. Fail them both, so 2d3 damage. Do you want to reroll? 5 wounds, 5 disgusting resilience. So I fail them all, so I take 5 wounds. I've got 3 left. Okay. So in into the Gribblies, you got 2 of them.
6 attacks.
Yeah. Hitting on 4s because you're -1, because I'm still -1 from the last turn.
So nothing.
Nothing. Okay, so I'm just going to do my attacks back off camera. I'm likely to kill this unit.
Yeah.
I'll probably do 1 or 2 wounds to this one. Did all the combat off camera. This unit managed to kill the 3 guys that were left. And then the Sloppity Bowpiper and this one Plague Bearer killed 4 of these. You in return killed 3 Plague Bearers. And the Beast did nothing. That's about it, right? So we got morale. These guys have lost 4. You are leadership 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
7 plus the nubs, leadership 7.
Okay, cool. So you leadership 7, so you basically you need to roll a 3 or less to not fail. You roll 5, so you lose number 2. These 2.
Yep.
There you go. I've lost 3 from this unit. I am leadership 9, but I can still get models back. So I just pass. No dice to reroll.
Reroll that, yeah.
Sadly, these guys lost 2. I think they're leadership 7. So I will have to double check, but they will have passed anyway if they're leadership 7. They only fail if they're leadership 6. Again, I think they're leadership 7, so I roll it. They roll the 1, so they've passed. So I think that's it. I think that's about everything.
Alright.
So I'm struggling, not gonna lie, because you're running away with points now, and I've got to deal with this, and I don't have many models to do it. I'm gonna have to hope the Demon Prince and the Herald gets them working. Hopefully. So that's the end of that one. So it is Nurgle turn 3. I get no points. Again, Nurgle turn 3 coming up. Yeah. Guys, end of my movement phase. It's clutch. It's getting tough now, I'll tell you. So this unit of Plague Bearers is pulled out of combat and pulled back into coherency. So we haven't discussed it on camera. Me and Billy were discussing it. So basically, during the movement phase, if you're out of coherency, you have to move back into coherency.
Yep.
But if you don't move, you don't have to be coherency, right?
Yeah.
So you basically leave one Plague Bearer here so we can get all the buffs, and all the other ones are over here doing whatever.
Yeah.
So, and you get to pull wounds from everywhere you like. But they have moved back into coherency, and they're creating a bit of a shield wall from the looters in case I do die. For the Demon Prince, who's going to try and deal with this. The Herald or the Poxbringer decided to try and bully these off the objective. Hopefully I can do that, because I've got 2 models within 3, maybe 3, so I need to kill some of these. The Sloppity Bowel Piper has run out of combat. Reason being, I don't want him to get hit by the Power Claw, and then he's run off with these Plague Bearers, which I hope they will deal with these. So that's the end of the movement phase, except for the Plague Toads, who are going to go for bully some looters finally. They're finally going to bully some looters.
You're going to try?
They're going to try. They are going to bully. They are. Fact. So psychic phase, I'm going to go with a smite. I would like to cast miasma, but I need to deal with these. So smite goes off on a 10. Would you like to try and deny?
Yeah. Why not?
I do have other powers, but I mean, he's protecting these. I've got Virulent Blessing on these boys.
Yeah.
He's doing it. So it does fail. So D3 mortal wounds. I get 3. So your knobs aren't going to be on 1
Down
wound.
to 1.
That's those 2 dead. That's really good. It's really convenient. So hopefully I'm able to. I do have like a power fist myself that I don't suffer the -4.
Yeah.
So next I get power Virulent Blessing on this unit, so I can try and delete some mega knobs. What is their armor save? Is it 2 up?
2 up.
Okay. So Virulent Blessing goes off on an 8, so it does go off. It is only 6 to cast.
Yeah.
So they're now +1 damage if they roll. +1 to wound.
Yep.
So they'll be wounding you on 4s. And then they get to do extra wounds on a 6. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So on a 5 there'll be 2 damage, on a 6 there'll be 3 damage.
Cool.
So that's the end of the psychic phase. We will do the shooting phase. I have 2 pistol shots into the looters. 2 hits. Strength 4. 1 wound, no minus, 1 save.
5 up because they're in runes.
Yeah, they are because they have a 6 up armor save, of
Yep.
course. So charge phase. The Demon Prince is going to charge these. We'll do the smaller ones first. He's going to charge there.
Pistol.
Got. Missed.
Death Skulls reroll.
Death Skulls.
Yeah.
I rolled a double 1 to charge. I might have failed because I've got that on camera. I think I'm within 3, so I'll double check that. The Frog's going to charge the looters and the Demon Prince are going to charge there, so we'll do the Overwatch off camera. Made it in combat. I forgot to say I was going to charge Plague Bearers. He made it into combat. Billy can't interrupt. So the Plague Toads with 6 attacks first, hitting on 4s. Rubbish. Any 6s are 2 hits. Strength 5, so it's 3 to wound. Wonderful. 1 wound. -1. Which you're dead. Huzzah! Billy's taking 1 from the top. And then the Demon Prince with his 7 attacks. Hitting on 2s, we roll in. Wounded on 3s because you're toughness 4 now. So it's 4 wounds at -2.
6s?
Yeah.
Cool.
So 3 dead. Are you taking 3 up from up here?
Yeah.
Why not? The Poxbringer has 3 attacks. It hits on 2s because of the Spoil Pox. Rerolling 1s because of the Demon Prince. He misses. Gets 6 for extra attack. So it's Strength 8, -2 and D3 damage.
Yep.
Don't get to reroll wounds. Do reroll 1s, sorry. It's a corruption. I'm pretty sure you reroll 1s. There's 3 wounds, so it's 3 and 1s. So he's dead. We're flying through now, Billy. Okay, so the Plague Bearers, I get 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, but one's the Plague ridden, so I get 10 attacks. 6, 8, 10. So 3's hit because of the Spoil Pox. I don't get to re-roll now. Get a 6, so I get an extra attack. Which hits. Okay, so I'm Virulent Blessing. So I'm strength 4 because I forgot that the Herald gives me +1 strength for all game. So I'm strength 4, so I'm winning your 4s. Virulent Blessing adds 1, so I win on 3s re-rolling.
Yep.
Really looking for 6s. Do you know what? I'll just not roll any and try again. So 1 6, which is double damage. So that's 3 damage, no AP.
2+.
3 wounds at 2+. Because of the other ones. So 1 wound.
1 takes.
Fantastic.
1 wound.
Fantastic. So I'll do the Beat of Nurgle now as well. Because that's my first non-charging unit. So 2d6 attacks. 10 attacks. Now we're talking. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 4s to hit. And then
5 hits?
Yeah, 5 hits. I'm not within range of a character, so it's just 4s to wound re-rolling. So each one of those is 2 damage.
2 plus.
So that was a wound as well.
Wow.
Oh, failed 2. So 1 dies and 1 takes 2 wounds.
Yep.
Nasty stuff. So 1's on 1 wound.
Yep.
So now you get to strike back either with this unit or that unit.
They both swung, aren't they?
All the looters. So you get to, it's just up to you which one you go with.
Yeah, so I'll go with the
Mega Knobs?
Mega Knobs first.
Okay.
You put all their attacks into the beasts.
Okay, here we go. Can I do it again? Can I do what I did last time? So in on 4s, right?
Yep.
Death Skull reroll. Nope. And then strength 10, so 2s. Death Skull.
With the reroll. Okay, so that is 4, 7.
7 wounds. 7 5-up saves. I make 2 of them, so there's 5 that go through, so I'm going to have to do 1 at a time again.
D3.
D3. So 1 would you like to reroll and get out of the way?
Yep.
So 2 wounds, so first one takes 2. I take 2. Oh, it's not a good start. Next one. 4 left. 3. I take 2 wounds, that's him dead. Third one. Takes 2. I take 2. What? This disgusting resilience just failed.
How much is it? How
It's
many
got 3 wounds left. Thank you. And then 4. 1 wound. Which I fail. So he's got 2 left. 5. 1 wound. Is that the last one?
Yep.
Failed. So I literally took every damage. Okay, so the Beast of Nurgle's on 1 wound. The Plague Bearers are in. Okay, so we've got these guys left, so we'll do some piling in and do the attacks. 24 boy attacks and then the Power Claw.
So
24 attacks.
20 dice here.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s.
Yeah. And we'll re-roll 4 of them to represent the other 4 attacks. Nice.
Cool. And Death Skull, in fact I'll save my Death Skull
Yeah, you got Power Claws to the left, haven't you?
Yep.
Okay. And then toughness 6, it's 5 to wound.
Okay. That is 4, 5. 5 wounds.
5 3-ups. All passed. Because I have power armor.
Cool.
Okay, so then they'll pile in. They'll probably be able to start to attack next.
Yeah. 3 Power Claw attacks.
3 Power Claw, of course. Reroll. Death Skulls. Hits the train, gets a 6 like a boss. Strength 10, so 3s. So 2 wounds.
And a reroll. Yep, 3.
3 wounds, so it'd be invulnerable saves now. I fail them all, so it's 3d3 damage. I'm looking for 3 1s. Reroll the 1. So 3, 6 wounds, that's not good. Disgusting Resilient. 1, 2, 3, he takes exactly enough. He does die, that is Slay the Warlord to Billion, that is a huge blow. That is a huge blow.
Consolidate into those guys as
Into the
well.
Plague Bearers?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Whose turn is it next?
I get to fight you if you consolidate in. You can move towards him, but if you go within an inch I can fight you.
I don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that, so you want to go there?
Yeah.
Like that. Very nice. So at the end of that, I've not done enough again. Once again, I think that's.
We haven't done this combat.
We got that combat. You've got to strike back.
My attacks.
Yes. So we'll do them attacks. We'll be back. At the end of the combat, it's not looking good for me. I've got 5 Plague Bearers left here that I can't do any morale with. I've got a couple here that I can't do any morale with. Basically, if Billy pulls out of combat and shoots the crap out of me, it should be quite interesting. I mean, I've got the Plague Toad there, and there's 1 left because Billy did manage to kill 1. What Billy could do is jump the looters out of combat and then shoot me. It'd be quite a very good tactic. The Dakka Jet can also do that. But you're going to get a point which is going to put you on 9 because you had 7, you got Slay the Warlord and another point. I still only got 2, so I don't think I can catch up. So we'll see how Billy's turn goes, and then I imagine it might be a concede. In the movement, these guys are going to bully the Poxbringer and the Plague Bearers. This weird boy's basically going to cast that jump on the looters.
kind of having second thoughts.
Really? What are you thinking?
Maybe smiting this guy, and then all my attacks can go into there.
True, you could do that.
But I might also jump those out and shoot.
Yeah, I mean the looters did kill a plague toad on their own in last combat. They could do it again.
Possibly. There's 26 attacks there, so and only 3 wounds to get through.
It's true.
So I might just smite.
You're just gonna smite. Go for it. I can deny, so roll it off.
Yep. So smite into there.
It goes off an 11. Does that become? No, it's just 11 into it. So I need a double 6. Nope. So D6 mortal wounds because it's 11. 2, 5 up. Disgusting resilient. No, I do fail. I lose a wound. So that's the beast of Nurgle dead. So those guys are basically going to be able to hit the plague bearers happily. You basically got some shooting here to do, and the Dakka Jet.
Dakka Jet should be in range.
Okay.
So he's going to fire back there as well.
Okay, do you want to do that first?
Yep. So that's 18 shots. Into the plague bearers. There's no minus anymore, is there?
No, there isn't.
So I'll be hitting on 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. For
Yeah, do I do Death Skull first?
Dakka. So Death Skulls first.
Misses.
Nope. And then the extra
gets you
shots.
2 extra shots.
And then there's one.
And then all 4s. Very nice. Strength 6, so 3 to wound. So he's just had enough of rolling dice, he's fed up with it. Death Skull.
Boom, boom, boom. Yep, and a Death Skulls reroll. We'll take that. So that's 8 wounds minus 1.
8 5 ups. Oh, made 3. And then 5 ups again. So 1 wound. 1 pass, sorry, so I lose 4. So it's going to have to be 1, 2, 3. I'm going to have to lose the musician now. 4. Okay, so I've got 3 left in that unit. Then you got all the pistols. The pistols for days.
So we've got 2, 4, 6 into the
Pox ridden.
And
then the rest into the plague bearers, right?
Yep. So
Cool.
was that 6 just then?
Yeah.
1.
Using the reroll. There you go.
Oh yeah, and a reroll as well. So just 1 hit.
Okay. 5s.
1 wound.
5 up. 5 up. Nope, takes wound.
And then the rest I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Yep, so 10 shots on the plague bearers. 1 extra shot.
2 for Dakka.
2, sorry. Look at that, beautiful. Wow.
Jesus. So yeah, that is
6 wounds.
6.
6 wounds, 6 5 ups. I made 2. Disgusting resilient. 4 dead. That's the unit gone. Okay, so Billy basically has to kill a plague toad and then he's probably won the game. So I'm just going to change the battery and we'll be back with the charge phase. Charging the Poxbringer, you need a 1. I think you're in.
Yeah. And the weird boy into the those gribblies.
They're in as well. So who do you want to attack with first?
Let's go with the boys over there.
The boys. So they'll pile into there. He'll jump into there. They'll get into there. The boxes are going to cause you issue. So I'm going to say we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10, yeah.
30 attacks then.
30 attacks, we can do it, Billy. First,
so
20.
I'll do these 20 first.
Yeah. And then wounding, on toughness 5, so wound 5.
What's that, 4? 6? Sorry, 5, sorry, not 6.
Okay, 5 ups. 5 ups. 1 wound. I've lost 2. What, 2 left, I think, or 3.
Alright, so.
Next 10.
Next 10.
1 cocked. Death Skulls.
Death Skulls reroll.
Got it.
Makes it.
Got him. Very nice.
Oh,
5.
And the reroll. Nope. So just
4.
Just 4.
1 failed. 1 failed, so I've lost 3 wounds. I've probably got.
Hasn't got in this.
He hasn't got in now. Be able to get in next now if he jumps over here. Okay. So then Weird Boy.
Weird Boy's got 4 attacks.
Yeah.
3 attacks, sorry. Into the plague bearers.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s. With a reroll.
I'm doing it. 2 hits.
His strength's 6.
Okay,
So, 3s.
2
wounds.
1 passed.
Nice.
Failed, someone did.
Yep.
Oops.
Would have been D3 damage, but it didn't really matter.
Okay, I apologise.
Mega knobs. We'll put the mega knobs in.
Yeah, here the plague bearers probably die.
So, what's 3 times 4 is 12. On 4s.
Let's go. Yes.
Cool.
Boss.
And 2s. With the reroll.
5
so
wounds.
5. D3 damage.
So I make 1, so 4 go through. First one. Want to reroll
With the
it?
reroll.
I like it, he getting that one first, they make it awfully convenient. First one. Dead. Next one. Did you try to juice roll?
No, I forgot how many
Passed?
How many you got? Right?
2 more. That
more.
passed, 2 more.
Yeah, that's 3.
Dead. Last one.
1.
Last one is a 1. Failed. Okay. Okay, so I get to strike back.
I ain't done the looters yet.
Of course, I apologise. Looter's next.
So 26 attacks again.
There we go.
Oh, 20, sorry. 20,
You've lost 1, haven't you?
Yeah, 24 attacks.
So 5s. Here we go. Death Skull.
Yeah, we had death score.
Nice.
I forgot about the hit ones for the death score.
That's right.
Oh,
What is that? 5?
yeah, that's 5 hits. 5 wounds, sorry.
5 ups. Made 2. 5 ups. Made 2.
Oh.
Takes 1.
Down to 2.
How many attacks have you got left? Is it another 2, 3? Did you have 20?
20, so I got 4 left.
4 left. Do a reroll? Or you all hit
yeah,
anyway?
reroll with a hit.
Yeah.
Oh wait, they all hit anyway, so.
Yeah, okay.
5s.
5s.
Is that
2
2?
wounds. 2 5 ups.
Is it enough? No, it's
1
not.
wound. 1 wound. Down to 1.
Snicks him down.
Right, okay. My attack's back. We're getting there. My attack's back there. Boom. 6s are 2 hits.
Nice.
3s. 2 wounds. 2
6s?
minus 1. Yeah, so 6s. 2 dead. Okay. And the Poxbringer with his corruption. 3 hits. 3 wounds, quick strength 8. There's 3 dead.
3 dead.
3 boys off the back.
Yeah, just stick them off the back.
Yeah, and then the Plague Bearers, I'm going to pile them in. Boff. Boff. So 2 into the Weird Boy. They do have Virulent Blessing on them still. So 3's to hit. 1 hit. Strength 4, toughness 5.
No, it's just toughness 4.
4's re-rolling. Nothing. And then I've got 2, 4, 5, but one of them's the Plague Ridden, so 6 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Get a 6, so it generates extra attack, which misses. Yeah, it's quite confusing because they came out before the Codex, so on a 6 they get double hits,
Yeah.
but Plague Bearers near him, on a 6 they get an extra attack.
Right.
So, 5's to wound, 4's to wound because of Virulent Blessing, so it's 2 at 1 damage and 2 at 2 damage.
Okay, so I'll do the 2 damage ones first.
Sure.
No AP.
No AP, 2 ups. Lost it, and the last 2 cost it. Okay, so morale. I've got a morale to do here. I'm -4. I'm only leadership 7, so on a 3, I lose 1. Morale for them, they'll probably pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then morale for these, I'll probably pass as well. However, I don't think I can clear off. So at the start of your next turn, you're going to score loads of points. So I'm happy to call it there, Billy. You win.
Yeah.
Well done,
Nice
man.
one, mate.
Great game.
Good game.
A slog and a half, but we
It's
did
always
it.
fun.
We've done. That means we don't have to do it again.
2 really good armies.
Yeah, 2 lots of bodies.
Just a bit of a meat grind.
Yeah, let's have a quick chat about it. So guys, there you go. That was a slog.
Oh yeah.
That was Beachhead. That was taking ground with Nurgle Daemons, the states with the staying power of Nurgle himself.
Yes.
Versus Orks, where there's just too many of them.
Dice on dice. That's what it
So
is.
Billy, how do you like rolling dice?
It's a good workout.
You've done a lot today.
Exercise your cardio right there.
It certainly does. So, yeah, I think looking at it, it's like Orks just have the numbers.
Yeah.
Whereas I didn't quite have the numbers, but I had the quality, where I had the better saves.
Yeah.
And I had more consistent damage because I was like re-rolling, I was doing 2 damage and stuff like that.
So your damage output against my army in this circumstance was really good because I don't have saves.
Yeah.
So you are getting it consistent numbers through, and if I don't make that initial killing blow, you just start wearing me down. Yeah. Basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is what you showed what happens with a big 30 squad of boys. I took out 10 plague bearers, and then you'd hit me back and take out
like just the same amount. Yeah.
More, if not the equivalent amount of boys. So.
Yeah. So I completely forgot about the Herald giving everyone +1 strength. So I would have been winning most things on 3s. Adding Shriveling Pox in there.
Yeah. To be fair, I did forget about the +1 attack when you've got more than 20 boys as well.
So we forgot a few things.
Yeah.
We got too excited because the terrain arrived this morning. We brought an alien because why not?
New awesome terrain.
Really nice terrain by Game Map. But it was a really fun game. The Great and Clean One managed to do stuff. He was an absolute boss, killing all 3 characters.
You just smacked out the Geth Killer War Trike.
Like a boss.
Yeah.
And then the War Boss. And then the banner and smited him. It was just great. And he flailed him.
It was awesome. Yeah.
The flail work, the sword work, the psychic work. All 3 phases of what he's good at, he did it. Yeah. He's just a boss. So that was really cool because, as I said, this is the 3rd time I've used him. In the first game against Imperial Knights, he got shot. In the second game against Neil, he basically just walked up the board.
Yeah.
And got shot and then died. He extracted a lot of firepower, but he just shot and died. So he's not a great unit. He's like 320 points. Would you like him or would you like a Gallant?
Take the Gallant.
Yeah, you take the Gallant every time. But he's really fun, and he got the leadership buff, which is fun. Which helps out the Plague Bears quite a bit.
Decent, yeah.
I mean, the Demon Prince is already doing that. He just lets me spread out a little bit. But I use him because he's fun and also just because
I can see his role, and he's a lovely model. The model's great. He really is a good model.
So I think if I was going to change my list, I'd probably drop the Plague Toads. I don't think they'd work. I like them, but they're not quite doing enough for me. Maybe if I put them on the board, I could have harassed your Dakka Jet. But I need some fast-moving units to go and get looters and stuff like that.
Yeah, I suppose they fill that role of kind of anti-flyer, but at the same time,
they're basically
they don't do much, but
they only move 7. That's the issue.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I'm painting up another 60 Plague Bearers, so I'll have 3 units of 30, which will be horrific.
Oh yeah, that'll be decent.
Yeah, with the trio of doom, as I like to call them.
What's that? The Sloppity,
Scrivener, and the Poxbringer. Yeah. So we'll see. I do have a very nasty naval list in the works. It does involve a little bit of Death Guard.
Ooh.
And that should be interesting. But that'll be coming soon. That'll be a tournament battle report just for you guys on Premium. You got anything to add, Billy, before we go?
Not much.
Buy the Dice app if you play Orks.
Yes, we fully endorse the GW dice.
Billy had to roll 90 attacks about 4 times in a row.
Yeah, every turn.
Every combat. That's why most of the combat wasn't on camera. We do apologise, but it's just too much, and the thing is, not even a lot happened. So just
he was like,
dice for the sake of it.
Roll 120 dice.
You've killed 4
dudes.
Cool. Thanks for playing, right? Yeah. So there you go, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. You guys just are helping us out so much. We really appreciate everyone that does subscribe.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So you're babes, basically. You're all babes. So there you go.
Yeah,
we've been Hellstormwargaming. Billy's got a shirt.
It's official.
You've been fantastic. Have a great day.
We'll see you next time.
Bye bye.